Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam, and today we are doing, finally, all characters in LEGO DC Supervillains. I've done it for every other LEGO superhero game, and today I've finally done this, and I've waited for a while, admittedly, because this is my 1000th video. Yes, combining the videos on my channel, The Real Super Sam, and Super Sam 7, this is video 1000, and the reason I'm doing this is because it's part video game, part superhero. And if you don't already guess, I'm going to be talking about all the characters in this game, playing as them, running around, having fun, etc. And this is actually my favorite LEGO game. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. So, there's over 200 characters. And I'm just gonna start off right now. Thank you guys for 1000 videos and all that. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys like this video. So, in this game, one of the big things is that there is custom character you can create, and he'll be part of the story. And this was mine. Throughout it, you can upgrade him and whatnot. Okay. And of course, I don't know why he has red skin, but I basically made him look like Zoom without, and gave him some good hair. And yeah, he has super speed. He has a gun that he can shoot really fast. That's his ground pound. He can't fly, but he does. Whoa, okay, hold circle, he has laser eyes. That's really cool. What else can he do? Well, he can aim. Oh, wow. He can shoot fire from his gun. I haven't played this game for a while, and also every character I don't really know much about. I know more about Marvel than I do DC, so if I mess up on some things for DC, please forgive me, and maybe even correct me in the comments. And, one thing about this character is... Oops, hold triangle. Oh, double tap circle, he can shrink. Whoa, okay. Hold triangle, he can grow. Yeah, in this game, your custom character can have super speed and grow into a giant. And of course, do the exact same things. Wow, this is terrifying. It is such a cool thing that they let us do in this game. For the characters, you know what? I never thought this. I don't know if he'll stay giant in the water. Probably not. Oh my gosh, he does. Oh my goodness, it's like Jaws or something. Oh my gosh, I did not know that this happened. That is so cool. Shrink down, or I'll just tap him again. Oh, nope. So there we go, and of course I named him Super Sam because... I don't know, I'm a narcissist? No, just kidding. But you get it. So that's my custom character I made. Throughout this story, he improves. Alright, next up is... You know what, I'll just change. Here. Adam Strange. Don't really know much about this guy. He was the main... Oh, so if you aim at something, he'll keep shooting at it? Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure he was the main character in the TV show Krypton. Or at least he was the main hero. And, he's from the future, and every character, if you hold a triangle, and you press triangle again on the home screen, I'll tell you some stuff about them. Man of Two Worlds, and his abilities. Teleport. Oh, you can teleport if you press circle. So yeah, with circle and teleport. Hold circle, he has a beam. Sometimes it shoots out sideways from his gun. All the characters have that a little bit, so that's something. I like how when they can shoot fast. I really do love the animations. And of course, he can fly and shoot. There's a lot of flying characters in this game, so... Centennial Park. Alright, probably the biggest character ever. The Anti-Monitor. He is in the end credit scene of this game. So I'm hoping that means the next LEGO DC game will be LEGO Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths or something. And yeah, this guy, this is his new 52 look. Okay, so I do a super jump, he'll just automatically go into flying, so there's that. Oh no, sorry police.
How did that advice go again? Ball up the fist, reach way back and assert yourself. Got it!
Okay, let's see what he can do. Oh, he just drop kick stuff. Big figures can still lift up and throw cars. Oh, or not walk up these ramps apparently. So that's his circle attack. He just does a huge punch in the ground. He can aim, bolts, and he can fly, and ground pound again. That is really cool. They did a great job with Anti-Monitor, I think. And of course, this isn't even his best feature. Hold triangle, and he grows into one of the biggest figures in any LEGO game. Okay, he doesn't fly that fast, but he flies well enough. Let's go up here. I don't know what this is, but just for fun. And he can still do the giant attacks and whatnot. Of course, he fights Darkseid. That kind of leads into the DC Rebirth, called the Darkseid Anti-Monitor War. I do hope in the next game he gets his classic look, but that's just me. Okay, Aqualad. A character created officially. Will he talk? No. Character created for the TV show Young Justice, became a fan favorite character, and well, he's in a LEGO game now. He is the son of Black Manta, and he can shoot out. He has his oh, I was attacking that guy. He has wait, I think he has electricity powers, right? Oh gosh, what is that L3 doing? I don't know. Yeah, okay, he does have electric powers. And yeah, oh, he can glide too. So him and Aquaman, I know Aquaman can do this. They can glide on water. Hold tap circle. You can create a force field. That's really cool. Oh yeah, and it works. Look at that. Okay. Next up is
time to make a big splash.
The first Justice Leaguer in this video, Aquaman. In the LEGO games, they actually kind of treat him very well, not that much as a joke. Of course, he can throw his trident. Look at that. I'm not just gonna... And he hits people with water. He shoots it out like that, and he's always very happy. Of course, he has combat skills. I don't remember if he plays him in a level. That's his ground pound. That's really cool. Oh gosh. Will I make it? Probably. Yeah, the gliding characters can go really far. I don't know what else he can do. He can't double jump. Alright. Can Ares fly?
As long as there is disharmony in the world, I shall always return.
Okay, wait, let me turn into a flying character. Oh, can't turn to him here. Striker's Island. Okay, here we go. Ares. In my opinion, Wonder Woman's second greatest enemy. So his animation and just character look is unbelievably cool. These weapons fly around him the whole time. I love his design. It reminds me of his Injustice 1 look a little bit. Or I guess he was in Injustice 2, so I should just say Injustice look. But when he fights, he grabs one of the weapons and he uses it to attack. That is such a cool. He points him off to the ground. Oh, and he has a bunch of Look at that. Oh, it's super speed. I thought he would throw them all. That's okay. What does Circle do? Oh, he can teleport too? Oh, what is this? Oh, he just uses them to... This is actually a really fun character. He was the main villain in the first Wonder Woman movie. I view him as Wonder Woman's second greatest enemy. I don't know if I said first on accident, but first is the Cheetah, and we'll get to her in a bit. And of course, don't forget, he can also grow into a giant. And he has the same moveset, so he will grab these weapons and use them to fight. You can't... I don't know where to get a good picture of him doing this, because... Well, that's okay. Oh, he just slaps if I hold circle. Oh, well, that was Ares. He's really cool. Next up is Arsenal.
Yes! I've been waiting for some action.
Voiced by the same actor who plays him in Young Justice. I know that because I just rewatched some episodes of Season 1 of Young Justice. And this Arsenal was the... He doesn't have a robotic arm here, but this was the original Roy Harper who lost his arm. And then he became Arsenal when he returned. So, a Teen Titan member. Cool enough. Oh, look at this reflection. Oh, can you not see the reflection anymore? Yeah, you can. Oh, at a certain angle you can. Okay. Of course he can aim. He's an acrobat. You can unlock heroes in this game just like how you can unlock villains in any other LEGO game, so that's why.
I think I'll take a look around.
This guy cannot grow, he can only shrink. This is the second one. Ryan Choi. He was in Justice League the Snyder Cut. And really cool character. Whoops, didn't mean to do that yet. Well, Cheshire's kind of boring. He can't fly. He's a boss fight. He's in an airport hangar. Airplane hangar. So, he's just here to be around. Atomica.
Bad things come in small packages.
She is the evil version of Atom from the Injustice League or Crime Syndicate. Oh gosh, I forget what they're called in this game. But from Earth 3, there's an evil Justice League. They're the main villains of this game, sort of. And she is Johnny Quick's girlfriend. She's the evil version. Oh, what's over here? I don't know. Of him, and you defeat her by throwing her into a trash can. Can I not grow in there? I guess not. She cannot grow either. But let's just say in the comics, she does some pretty gruesome things. She one time jumped into someone's mouth as a small, when she was small, and then exploded, turned into a giant. Okay, I don't know where this is. Oh, like this looks like a giant mask or something. Yeah, she can't grow. So, this is her, if you want to play as an evil version of the Atom. Here she is. Atrocitus.
The universe's rage is my rage.
The leader of the Red Lanterns, and one thing is, I know that this is his design based off of the movie Aquaman, The Rage of Atlantis, a LEGO movie. I liked his design in the last game more, but you know, Big Fix can still do this. That means anything to anyone, and oh, he's not gonna do it. I want him to. He still has that awesome ground pound look. I forget what this ball's name is, but oh, that's so cool. He can shoot off his Red Lantern ring. He has laser eyes in this game. I think in the last game he shot it out of his mouth. Oh, that won't hurt him. And yeah, he's just a really fun character. Okay, I'm not able to hit him. Of course he can fly around. He's one of the characters you unlock just by there's these chests around the city. And if you, oh, look at that move. He just swings his arms around. And if you just find the chests and open them, I think there's 20 in the city, you can just unlock the character and then buy him. One thing I appreciate about this game is not all the characters are like close to the same amount. Like in LEGO Marvel Superheroes, every character was basically 150,000. No, in this game they switch it up a lot, so I like that. But yeah, I like his design more in the last game. Here is Badge.
Green Lantern of Sector 1014 reporting for duty.
Okay, some of these characters I've never played as before, so I'm kind of running around really fast. Here's his Green Lantern ring. It's basically as big as him. I think he flies around with it. No, he carries it. I thought he had it around in his mouth, and if he goes faster. No, he doesn't. Oh, there's something, if he has a small hammer he can use. I don't think he can shoot out. What is that? Oh, this is like for the challenges. I think Polka Dot Man can do that. Okay. There's Badge. Bane! I don't think he has any voice in this game, but Bane has been in every LEGO DC game now, and he is one of Batman's greatest enemies. One of my favorite Batman villains. Well, he can jump high. This is what he looks like, just like how he does in every other LEGO game, except he has a giant backpack. I think he had it. No, he didn't have this in LEGO Dimensions. He was also in LEGO Dimensions if you wanted to play as him. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where this leads, so kind of curious. And, oh, cool. Oh, yeah, super speed or something? What's up with this? I don't know. Let me check it out. What does this mean? Oh, he does? Okay. Oh, and he throws bombs. There you go. And the coolest part, just like in LEGO Batman 3, he can grow. Oh my gosh, he is perfect. Okay, and if you hold, whoa, I forgot about this. Okay, if you hold down the square button, he has a machine gun. Okay, didn't want to open that. Hold circle. Oh, run! This guy is perfect in LEGO form. Okay, so I think if you hold down circle, oh no, if you press circle, nope, you can still throw bombs. Okay, you have to tap circle, or sorry, square from the do it. Alright, that's Bane. There's a storyline where he and Batman were thought to be brothers maybe, but anyway. Oh, and of course super jump, this is gonna hurt. Ow! Oh, I didn't know there was green lights up here. That's actually really cool. Of course, the man who broke Batman's back, villain of the Dark Knight Rises. Anyway, I'll keep him out because I like him. Batgirl.
Batgirl, back on the case.
I don't know why it was echoing. Maybe it's because we're in a cave? I don't know. Okay, that's her stopping animation. She'll run and she'll do something different. This looks like her New 52. No, not New 52, or I guess Batgirl by Burnside is New 52, but still. There we go, with the studs and the destruction. She's a boss fight in this game in level 2. Her and Nightwing team up, and you have to fight them as the Batman villains in the Iceberg Lounge, so that is really cool. Okay, that's her design. There's a movie coming out with her basically looking like in this costume, and the Bat characters can all glide, so that's her character. Batman.
I'm Batman.
This is the New 52 look as well, I think. I don't really know for sure. I know that someone on my channel, I made a video going through my top 10 characters in this game when I got my first 10,000 views. And now I'm at almost 400,000 views when I'm recording this, but and they said that this was all based off the New 52 design, so that's why I say New 52, but maybe it's part Rebirth also. Well, this game was made in 2018. Oh, he has a drone. Yeah, some characters have specific drones, and they can also explode. Oh, that didn't hurt Bane at all. And another member of the Justice League. He actually has about as much screen time as the other big members, like Superman and Wonder Woman. Gosh, this is how. Oh gosh, someday I'll make videos on my other channel, Super Sam 7, about character showcases for these guys. But right now, you guys get it. Okay, you throw a batarang. Yeah, it's detective mode. And I think there's 4 versions of Lego Batman in this game to play as. And of course this is what I consider a classic one just because it's in the game. So, there you go. Batwoman is in this game. I don't really care about the character. This is the Kate Kane version, and oh, okay, she had guns. Okay, they gave her guns in this game. A Bat character with guns who is not Red Hood. I did not think about that, but she has a red cape. That's really cool. I like her design in this game. I just don't like the character. Care about the character much. Batarang. Oh no, she just shoots out her guns like that. That's okay. I kind of like playing as a Bat character with guns. Okay, that kind of reminds me of the Spider-Man Noir move from Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I mean, every character who does that, it reminds me of them. So there we go. Beast Boy.
Beast Boy's back, yo.
You can turn into a bird and fly. Oh, this is the Arkham Forest Amusement Mile. No, it's not. Arkham. Here we go. I don't know what's over here. And of course, there's a whole bunch of different characters. Or animals. I mean, like a kangaroo, a bird, a shark. A dog, I think, also. I can't believe he turns into a shark when he does it. That is so cool. They really knocked it out of the park with Beast Boy. Okay, nothing is in this cave. I think this is where you unlock Mr. Freeze. He turns into the bear to do a ground pound. I'm not a fan of Beast Boy, but I really like him in this game, in the games, because he can do almost anything. Okay, there's his ginormous bear form. Boom. And he has a super jump also. I don't know where we're going. Arkham Manor. Oh, now this is just giving me creepy vibes of an old dark mansion. So that's how he's created. I think in level 3, you fight him. Here's Big Barda.
It's been too long since I had a test of my skills.
I think he's voiced by the same person who voices Granny Goodness. Of course, she's married to Mr. Miracle. She's a member of Justice League. Oh, in the cartoon, just Batman Beyond, she was a member of the Justice League Unlimited. Oh, there's one of the boxes I was telling you about to destroy for a character icon to unlock them. So, of course, you can fly and all that. Ooh, there's a picture of the Riddler and Booster Gold and a vampire-looking character. But, that's her first superhero from Apocalypse. Bizarro.
Bizarro always not ready for action.
So I take it this is the New 52 look of Bizarro also. In the New 52, at least in the one issue I read of him, his solo issue, Lex Luthor took this random person and tried to make him into a Superman, but it went wrong. What's over here? Arkham Asylum? I think so. But yeah, Bizarro is one of my favorite Superman villains. Of course, he's another evil Superman, so to say. I really like the design. I mean, I don't really care for the mohawk, but the gray cracked face and the backwards S on his cape, really cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, so he has cryovision. And I held throw that rock somewhere else. Oh, I can make it in here. Okay, for some reason. His ground pound. Oh, okay. Okay, so I hold down circle. I bet he'll have cryovision now. Yep, and you hold it down again. Heat breath. Of course, the opposite of Superman's heat vision and freeze breath is what Bizarro has. Everything else is the exact same, so there you go. Next up
For the glory of Kanda.
is Black Adam. A lot of these characters, I think, also, you know, when I played it for the first time, it reminded me of Injustice 2. Like, I think, yeah, Black Adam can just shoot out bolts. And he shoots out lightning from his chest. Oh, wait. That looks so cool. Let me jump down here. This just looks amazing. Look at that. Ah. Oh. He has his own solo movie coming out. He's one of Shazam's villains. He's an anti-hero though, a freedom fighter, so... And he can fly. Whoa, what's back here? That kind of looks like the Arkham game version of the A. And there you go. Black Canary. Actually, let me fly a little bit more as Black Adam. I love how the characters, you can see the streaks from when they fly, like from their hands. What does that sign say? Oh, that's not a sign, just a gate. Okay, Black Canary, where are you? Oh, there she is. Let's see if she'll do, Oh, nope, she just screams. I thought she jumped and screamed like her super move in, Injustice 2. Okay, that won't hurt him at all. Of course, she's an acrobat. She's usually seen as Green Arrow's wife. Super speed attack. I mean, I know it's not really super speed, but that's what I just call it. Okay, next. Black Manta.
First the oceans, and then the world.
Aquaman's greatest enemy, or second greatest enemy, depends. I would say his greatest. Oh, he can throw a harpoon at something that's aimed there. Look at that. Of course, he's usually seen as a member of the Legion of Doom. He killed Aquaman's baby boy. Pure evil. I love him in the New 52 though. I think those are where his best stories are. Except this one in I think it's DC Rebirth. I forget. I think it was the Teen Titans one with Damian Wayne as Robin, whatever series that one had. And he reunites with Aqualad for this treasure hunt story. I have a list of the top 5 best Black Manta stories, and I think it's there. Look at that. I like his design in the movie though more than here. So there's a level where you team up with King Shark to fight Sea King as Black Manta, but that's a really fast level, but it's still nice to have him unlocked. Blue Beetle. He was in the last game, but I like his look here a little bit more. Or no, maybe I don't. I don't know. I forget. What the heck? Whoa, okay. Wait. Super jump sometimes. He has a cannon that he creates out of his hand. That's really cool. He does that for circle. He just has a beam. Okay, what is this person doing? I don't know why she is just there. This place is creepy. This character is standing doing nothing. Okay. And of course, he's always usually accompanied by in these games. Oh. Bye.
Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of.
Seems like a strange thing to boast about, sir.
By Booster Gold. And of course, he's someone from the 25th century who came to our time to be a hero. And I love how he has Skeets with him, his little robot sidekick. He shoots out bolts. Ground pound, he can fly. Oh, what is this? Oh gosh, we are literally taking candy from a baby. Yay, we did something villainous as a hero. Okay, I don't know where we're just gonna be heading around, I guess. He and Blue Beetle are like best friends. They basically have the same abilities. Oh, nope. He has force field. The Blue Beetle has detective vision. But can I destroy that thing up there? Wait, let me see. Yeah, you can. Okay, that's enough. Brainiac! He was the main villain in Lego Batman 3. He's the main villain in Injustice 2. He will be the main villain, apparently, in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. In this game, they don't really do that great of a job with Brainiac, in my opinion, but it's good enough. This does not shrink people. Oh, he reflects it. No, it just hurts him. And he cannot fly. I think Lego Batman 2 is still like his greatest minifigure, because he can go up magnetic walls, he can fly. I think he has super strength in that game. But in these games, he's disappointed. He's one of my favorite Superman villains. This character literally was the creation of the word Brainiac to describe a smart person. But yeah, you know, a lot of it was in Lego Batman 3 when it comes to him going around destroying planets, collecting cities for knowledge. Like a giant evil space nerd. He looks the exact same. But anyhow, that was the whole first row. The first row has 24 characters. Ooh, let me see what's in here actually. I never... Collector of Worlds, Injustice League. First appearance in Action Comics 242. Shield mode. Whoops. Okay, he has a shield mode. Cool. Wait, what the heck? Did he just pull out a phone? Alright, that's all with him. That's all with him. Next up is Bronze Tiger.
No one can match the martial arts training of the Bronze Tiger.
I really like him more as a Green Arrow villain. Of course, he's seen as a Batman villain a lot of the times, probably because of the Arkham Blackgate game. And he was in the movie Son of Batman. And there's a story in DC Rebirth with him as well. Oh yes. Whoa, whoa, what is happening here? What is happening here? What? I did not know he could do that. I did not know he could have super jump. Okay. Bronze Tiger is awesome. What in the world is happening here? Help me. Can somebody please help me? What is happening? Okay, where are we going? I don't know what happened there, but if he can do that on command, that is awesome. Ah, this is his attack. He waves his arms crazy. I loved his appearance in Arrow Season 7, where he helps him team up to fight Richard Dragon in the prison. And he has a happy ending from what I can remember, so I like his design here a lot more. Member of the Suicide Squad, one of the main members, I would say, of Vel Rev and all that. Okay. Calendar Man.
Calendar Man shall win this day.
Look how detailed this is. I'm pretty sure he got this costume in his 4th appearance. 1/31/25/13. I don't think that number ever changes. No, it doesn't. Now, they did a great job with Calendar Man. I think he's another character you find with a token in this game. Oh yeah, and look at these character icons. The characters actually move in them, so I really do appreciate that touch. Of course, a lot of times he just punches. Oh, that's kind of cool. He almost flew through the air. And yeah, that's his cape. He can glide. Also. You just tap circle. Oh, what in the world? He'll throw a planner. And it'll explode into a whole bunch of different calendar pages. That is actually really funny. Alright. Oh. Okay, you can play the song Happy Birthday if you hold circle. Let's go to the amusement mile. Okay, tap circle and throw out a whole bunch of fireworks or something. Oh no, they change. Rockets, hearts. I think those are like candy hearts he's throwing out. I think he throws out a green ball of candy also or something. But I forget. Boom. Alright, there's Calendar Man. Done really well. Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang always comes back for more.
Now, this is a character who was in Lego Batman 2. In Lego Batman 2, he barely had another, there was almost no other villain in Lego Batman 2 without DLC that wasn't a Superman or Batman villain. And the only two I think were Captain Boomerang and Sinestro. Oh, look at that. You unlock him in level 4, he's with Harley Quinn, they go after Poison Ivy. It's almost like a Suicide Squad level. At least with the characters, and he's really good. Definitely his best appearance here. He was in Lego Batman 3 as DLC. Okay, he can juggle these boomerangs. And go crazy and throw them everywhere. Wait, oh, there's somebody there. Now, I think if you... Let me see. He'll hit himself in the head. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. What is this? Eclipso? I think so. There's Captain Boomerang. He's also a member of the Rogues, and I just thought of that because next up is Captain Cold.
Captain Cold is more than ready for another chilling encounter.
Captain Cold is voiced by Steve Blum, or Bloom, the guy who voices Wolverine all the time. Well, look at that. He'll jump and stop himself, but if he's... Oh yeah, and if you tap the, this button, the left trigger, so he'll do rolls. I don't think the game really tells you to do that, but anyway. That's his ground opponent's creating a giant ice boulder to land on. Of course, he has a giant, like, freeze bazooka now. Leader of the Rogues. A lot of the Flash villains are actually in this game. I wish Weather Wizard was in this game officially. Oh, and look at that! He'll jump, and while you move, he'll, like, slip a little bit. One of the coolest things is he can do this. Just ride around on ice. I love... Oh, and if he gets close to somebody, he can freeze them like that, or he can just freeze them like this. Wait, hold down circle. Yeah, he can aim it. Now I think... Yeah, he can go up this slide just by sliding on it, on his ice. I don't think any other character... Oh no, everyone can come up here if they want. Never mind. One thing about, I think every Priest character can do this, but Captain Cold is definitely my favorite one in this game. Can he glide? No, he can't. Oh, that's okay. Next up is Catwoman.
What will I get my claws into today?
Her and Batman actually team up in this game to fight Steppenwolf. Where did he shoot that? I don't know. In the last game, she had 3 different looks. In this game, she just has this one. But it's very good. Oh, does she have a... Oh, I forgot. She has a... Oh, ouch, that must have hurt. She has a drone that's a cat. I think it's... The cat's name is Iris. And now she has a bunch of acrobatic abilities. Ground pound. And yeah, of course she's Batman's lover. She's going to be in the new movie, The Batman. And, oh gosh. Let's do this again. Take candy from another baby. But where's... Oh, is the mom over there? Is that... Oh, that is such a cool detail. I never realized that. What if the mom tried to attack us? That would not be... That would not end well for her. Anyway. She had her own series in the 90s. That was pretty good. It's kind of when she started becoming an anti-hero. I kind of view her as an anti-hero now. She also might be in the video game Gotham Knights, but... Anyway. Oh, look at that. Something poison. I forgot. Is that like a Poison Ivy reference? Probably.
I am the great Kang Q. No one
one can beat me.
Oh, Chang Su, a very ridiculous villain in this game who is here for some odd reason. I don't know anything about this character, even though it's been years I haven't looked him up. But, I have a feeling he would like the villain Egghead, they would get along. I can't believe he can fit into here. Circle. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Razor blade. Okay, that's just his gun weapon. Of course, he can shoot a gun at things from a different dimension. Let me see. So he's in the Silence Squad, the Great 10. A mad scientist, mutant flesh machine body. Character debuted in Wonder Woman number 157. He was in Wonder Woman New 52, issue 6 in 2006? Or, no, it wasn't New 52. I don't know, I guess he's a Wonder Woman villain, I'm guessing now. But, if you hold this, sparks will start to form, and I want to go somewhere X. He will jump. Oh, can I make it? No, I can't. Let me try it again. Just for fun, unless I crack my head open. Okay, oh, Catwoman was already here. Cheetah!
I have a feeling things are about to get a little wild.
In my opinion, Wonder Woman's greatest enemy. And, she has a good role in this game. Okay, here I am again as the Cheetah. I'm in Gotham City. I had to cut it last time because of a mistake, but yeah, there's been 3 different Cheetahs in the world of DC. Well, there's actually been one who's a guy, but I'll talk about that some other day. This is the 3rd one, Barbara Minerva, probably the most well-known one. She was the villain in Wonder Woman 84. Again, she's in this game. She's pretty comical character. She's also a good, or she's not a hero, but she was also a playable character in Lego Batman 3. I don't think you could play as her in the story mode though. Oh yeah, you could. Never mind. What the heck am I talking about? So, these are her powers. Let's see what this... Oh, the claw thing again. And I brought Cheshire out because, well, we're gonna play as her next. Her new 52 is dark though. Okay. Or her in the new 52. Okay, this is Cheshire. A lot of people know of her from Young Justice. She is Artemis's sister. She's also in the TV show Stargirl. Oh my goodness. Oh, there are 2 twins there. I think they just decided to give a lot of characters that super speed move. I don't really like it. So, she has knives and giant size. I liked her more in the last game. I think she was in Lego Batman 3 at least. Lady Shiva's in this game. I'd rather play as her. When it comes to my Ninja Talia al Ghul, still never been in a Lego DC game, but anyway. Whoops. Clayface is next. Oh. Clayface is next.
This ain't gonna be no act.
Oh. And spit him out. There we go. Down you go. So he can run around and shoot, throw clay balls, and the big thing with Clayface as well, he was not in Lego Batman 3. So finally he returns after being in Lego Batman 2. I guess he was in the Lego movie video game for Batman, the Lego Batman movie. He can throw his balls with clay.
Can he hear any music?
All around he can create a ginormous area of attack. Double jumping, he does this. Regular jumping, he just does that. I like how he stretches out a lot when he's falling. He goes into a clay form when he does it. He can also move as one. Oh, can he? A little bit. And, of course, the biggest thing about him Yes, he can grow! I said Clayface was my #1 character in LEGO DC Supervillains when I made my top 10 list. And it's still true. This guy is completely perfect. You unlock him in level 2. So happy about that. Oh. Okay, he doesn't double jump, but... And you cannot super jump, but I guess that makes sense. So yeah, just a giant monster in this form. Oh my gosh, you can turn into a ginormous wrecking ball. Holding circle. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Of course, this is the Basil Carlo Clayface. There's been about 8, I think. The first 4. A lot of people know of. Or... I think they also know about the... I think her name's Lady Mudface or something. Or just Mudface. From DC Rebirth. Okay, why can't I jump over there? Yes, I can. A lot of people might also know about her. But that's about all I have to say. I like the acting Basil Carlo a lot more than Matt Hagen or Preston Payne or Lady Clayface. So there you go. I'm just gonna leave him in giant form. Okay. Clocking.
Ach ja. Once again, I've arrived precisely on schedule.
This is a Green Arrow villain. A lot of people think of him as a Batman villain now because of the 1966 show and the animated series.
I can't deal with this right now. We need to get out of here.
He can throw clocks. Oh no, he throws gears, not clocks. Never mind. And he has a drone, which is a giant clock with a face on it. I think he can't glide. Yeah, he can just double jump. But mostly I love his costume. You can unlock him at the clock tower. He's in a little case to destroy and collect his character icon. I love how his face, the clock, moves perfectly. That is just such a cool detail. I'm so glad he's in this game. Commissioner Gordon.
What happened now? Did someone just flash the Jim Gordon signal?
Alright. I didn't know he said that. That's actually kind of funny. He was basically the first... You can call him the first character we saw. And, this game's first trailer, and then Harley Quinn, or Joker, pretended to be him, and he took off his, Commissioner Gordon mask. This is a design we've never really seen before. I think it's from the Lego Batman movie. Oh, this is like J. Jonah Jameson a little bit. Which I guess kind of makes sense since, in the live-action movies they're played by the same actor. What is this? Oh, we're on some sort of giant mummy. And yeah, we don't have Maxi Zeus or, King Tut as a playable character.
The Condiment King is here to spread chaos and relish in all his glory.
Condiment King, he was in the last game. He is a complete joke character on purpose. He first appeared in the Batman the Animated Series episode in Season 3 called Make 'Em Laugh. The plot was Joker stole Mad Hatter's mind control chips to make a bunch of comedians go stupid. Oh. Oh, gosh. I just killed a dog. Condiment King is dark. His costume looks so cool in this game. I wish he could fly. I thought he could fly in Lego Batman 3. Don't know why I thought that. I thought he would have been able to fly in this game because of his pack, but he cannot. Maybe in the next game, if they're going to add him in, he'll be able to fly. Of course, he has streams of mustard and ketchup. And he throws ketchup bombs everywhere, so... He's just a fun character, I guess.
Cancel my 7:15 early morning job.
Less money, no problem.
Yeah, that's basically all I can do. He has a storyline in this game to unlock him. I think at least 2 missions.
Even I couldn't get a reservation. I suppose I could start being nicer.
Can I not walk in there that way? Oh, I'll be clocking and walk in here.
If you ask me, tea versus coffee is a bigger rivalry than anything else.
Oh, this is close melee attacks. There you go. Cottonmouth.
I might seem a little twisted, but I don't see that as a bad thing.
So he's a snake-themed villain. I think there's a Cottonmouth in
Taste of defeat.
Lego Marvel Superheroes, or no, Lego Marvel Avengers. He's basically does the exact same thing. This is the first one. He was in an episode of Justice League. No super jump, just this. And yeah, he looks cool. Of course, he has this super speed attack, but I won't do much with him there. Count Vertigo.
All shall bend to the will of Count Vertigo.
Wait, does he not wear a shirt? I never noticed that before. That is cool. Or, I mean, it's weird, but I learned something new. A Green Arrow villain. I don't remember him being able to fly. I like those little rings around his hands when he flies. Where do I want to go? I want to head over to Ace Chemicals, but not that fast. Here we go. We'll drop down here. I remember being in at least 2 episodes of Arrow, or 3 episodes, I mean. He's done really well there. This seems, I don't know if this is based off the New 52, but I don't think it is. I know him mostly from Young Justice. That was a really cool attack. And it's really fast to load up, so nice. Kind of has Scarecrow-like powers of making people dizzy. The Creeper, aka Jack Ryder. He has an alias that's called the Creeper, which, yeah, he's a superhero. I think he was a member of the Outsiders. Oh, whoops. And I noticed isn't really creator character thing. Oh, 140. Heck no. Goodbye. But yeah, I wish Creeper was in the Arkham games. I think him being in the Jack Ryder level as a surprise would have been mind-blowing. Of course, he has super speed attack as well. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Ha ha ha. Alright. And just a normal character. He's never been in a Lego game before, so it's cool to have him here. I always think it's cool when they add in brand new characters, even if I don't really care for them. Cyborg.
Here we go. Time to try out some of my latest upgrades.
He can shoot a bolt from his metal eye. He has a laser. Kind of like how he was in the last game, just not as cool, but he can fly. And he can grow, and with that he'll shoot out a beam with his robot hand. Oh, he can't fly? Wait. That's his ground pound. Detective vision. I call it that still. He just goes crazy when it comes to close combat, and okay, yeah, he can't change back to, or he can't change into a, can't fly. Okay, dark side.
The forces of Apocalypse will rule over all.
The main villain of the game, he's the reason the Crime Syndicate or the Injustice League, whatever, comes to Earth. They look for the anti-life equation, and he captures the Justice League. There's 5 levels where they escape his hellish planet Apocalypse. Finally, Darkseid's in this game fully. I think he drops a planet when he does this. Anyway, in the last game he was DLC for the Bizarro world for the, I think it was the first animated movie in the Lego world, or the half-hour special movies. Oh gosh. And there's his dark side. You hold circle and his Omega beams will follow you everywhere, and it is just such a cool thing. What's happening? He'll never touch the ground, even with this this rock pound, so I think that's a really cool thing. He can aim his Omega Beams to go anywhere. Okay, that's not really a good example, but someday I will show you. Look at this, he just bumps into cars like they're nothing. And he has a super jump. Oh no. Look at that. Oh gosh, he just went everywhere. Oh. Is that line his Omega Beams? That is so cool. Okay. It is really good. And of course he flies around, shoots out booms from his eyes like they're nothing. He fights Apocalypse in the Dark Side of War at the end of the New 52. Oh, he can walk on. Sometimes he can walk. He has a really cool animation where he'll juggle his parademons. I don't think you can play as a parademon in a Lego game, but yeah. Ruler of Apocalypse, one of the I would call him the Justice League's greatest enemy. He just kills them. And there's that. Oh wow, look at this. Next up is Deadshot, leader of the Suicide Squad.
Time to get to work.
If you don't count Amanda Waller, that is. This is his design. He had two designs in the last game, but I like this one a lot more. Oh, you look at it. He pulls out his sniper. Oh gosh, come on. There we go. And he'll do the shooting dance. And he'll just walk around and shoot if he wants to. Uh-huh. I really do like Deadshot. A lot of people think of him as in the Suicide Squad. He was in Arkham City and Arkham Origins. He'll be probably the main, hopefully the main Suicide Squad character in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but we'll see about that, because I think they'll like Harley Quinn. There we go. And Detective Vision as well. Deathstorm.
Deathstorm knows how to get it done.
The evil version of Firestorm from Earth 3. I like how his head is always on fire. I wish it wasn't just still fire, but that's okay. Shoots out fire, of course. One thing with Deathstorm is he can rearrange the DNA molecules in somebody. So specifically in the storyline Forever Evil Rogues Rebellion, Captain Cold had mutant powers, so he didn't need an ice gun to attack. But he rearranged the molecules in Captain Cold's DNA so that he lost his cold powers. So that was probably the coolest thing I've seen Deathstorm do. In this game he has a boss fight with Power Ring. So I'll just say that. Don't fall. But I do like his design. He was also in The Flash. He was in one episode of The Flash. Deathstroke.
Well, it would appear I have another mission to complete.
Look at his sniper. He just runs around with this giant sniper. And... whoa. So he throws his two swords in the ground and shoots it also. Deathstroke was supposed to be the main villain of the Batman movie when Ben Affleck was making it, and from the sound of that movie, it would have been the greatest superhero movie ever told. Okay, what does this do? Oh wow, is that a fast charge up? Fast enough, I guess. Whoa, look at that. Okay, they really did a great job with Deathstroke in this game. I like this design a lot more. This reminds me of the DC Rebirth look, or no, and New 52, which I guess is almost the same thing. The DC Rebirth 50 issue series that's in an omnibus format, I do recommend it to people. Look at that. Okay, destroy that. And well, that's Deathstroke. Look at that, run away! Hey, she shook her fist at me. Alright, I love his ground pound though. And I love how when he runs and jumps, he'll slide on his knife a little bit. I think it'll spark on even sometimes. Maybe not. Anyway. Deathstroke and Deadshot and Death Storm. The Sod.
My master has business he needs me to attend to.
Darkseid's minion. Okay. He was also in the last game. He basically does the same things here. Electricity power, and he also shoots it out of his hands. So that's it. I don't really know much about him. He's always portrayed in these LEGO games as a human. In the New 52, he's a lot darker looking of a character. Detective Chimp, oh boy. He's here for fun. I really don't care about the animal characters. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but it's who... still don't care. I know Detective Chimp was in an episode of Batman the Brave and the Bold where he defeated Falseface. Oh, it's a Boomerang? Okay, that makes it a little bit better. He's a lot bigger in this game than in the last game. Okay. Dex Star. A cat that was thrown off a bridge, and it was so mad that it grabbed the Red Lantern ring and became a Red Lantern. Okay, it looks kind of funny, him flying around. And he can shoot out... Can he not shoot out his power ring? What is this? A mouse? Oh, that is a mouse. That's really cool. I never knew that. And of course he can fly. I already said he was the pet of Atrocitus. He was in the last game. Well, he wasn't a separate character in the last game, but I don't really... Two animal characters back to back, really. Dr. Fate. Character of Magic. Oh, look at that. He has the symbols. He was in Injustice 2. Probably one of the coolest characters to play as. He shoots out magic bolts. He was in Lego The Flash movie. I really liked that movie, actually. He can fly. He's just a fun character. I don't know much about him, but... I know he was in Superman the Animated Series. I know he was in Justice League Unlimited. He was referenced in the Constantine NBC TV show. I don't even know if he was in the Arrowverse. I don't think so. Where is... Here it is. I have this. This is a complete coincidence, actually. Oh, yeah, Donna Troy's on next. So there's Dr. Fate.
I won't let anything decide my fate for me.
Donna Troy, I think she was the first Wonder Girl. She's here. She can fly on her own, kind of like a T-pose. Wonder Woman's adopted daughter, of course. She's in the TV show Titans. Whoa, okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, tapping circle doesn't do anything. I don't know if you have to do this for a trophy. But here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm done with that. That's what she can do.
Step 1.
Alright, we'll just go back to the sod.
Step 2.
Oh gosh.
It's time for another daily dose of destruction.
Dr. Poison, a Wonder Woman villain. She was in the Wonder Woman movie. Oh no, she's attacking America, literally. She can throw out bombs. This is her comic look. I don't really know much about her either, but that's her ground pound. Okay. Dr. Light.
It's time for Dr. Light's shining moment.
An enemy of the Teen Titans. You find him at a lighthouse in this game. And he has really cool moves. He was in a version of him from Earth 2. That was a girl. Was in the Flash TV show. He can fly, of course, and up, touchdown. So there you go. So he has a force field. All right. Doomsday.
Doomsday will always return.
This is, I don't like this as much as his last design in Lego Batman 3, where he was in his containment suit, but I guess it works out. It's a good enough design. I'm glad we have Doomsday again, because, well, it's Doomsday, the man who killed Superman, and he's a big figure. Come on. So he's like the anti-monitor, I guess, which I guess makes sense, because they're both super strong. Oh, he can actually throw a rock. And just a pure strength, muscle-bound brute. Coming for you. He's the main villain in Smallville Season 8. In Batman v Superman, he killed Superman. He has the Doomsday, Superman Doomsday movie. The man who killed Superman and beat the Justice League with one arm tied behind his back. I like that the containment suit is green. I don't know. Oh, yeah, of course it's green in the comics. What was I saying? What was I gonna say? Oh, well. At least we have some parts of Doomsday sticking. I don't like that arm, though. How there's, like, really weird small specks that aren't an actual Lego figure on there. Okay, Eclipso.
This world belongs to Eclipso.
There's sun, or there's a moon. There's an eyeball. Oh, he looks really cool. Shoots out of his hand. I used to know a lot about Eclipso, but I forgot about it, unfortunately. But, he is a dark character, stuff having to do with, oh gosh. I don't want to say it's stuff having to do with, you know, heaven and hell, but I think it is. He's in Stargirl Season 2, but I have not watched that, so I think he's the main villain in that show. Okay. He's in the New 52. Boom. Oh, no, he doesn't have super strength to pull it. So that's this guy. I'm going to go through this a little bit faster. Enchantress. In her first appearance ever, she was actually a hero. This is, let me see, I think this is the June Moon one. Yep. Member of the Suicide Squad. Of course, she betrays the team in the first live-action movie. But hey, she's in here. I don't really care for her outfit, but they always have to. Oh, she can teleport. Nice. Eradicator, a Superman villain, and a member of a Superman type person who wanted to be the next Superman after Superman was killed by Doomsday. Look at this guy. He looks so... I think he looks cool. All the black on him, and he just has the cape. Anyway, they have Eradicator in here. I don't really know why some of these characters are in here, but I'm glad Eradicator's here. Felix Faust. A magic character. He was in Justice... Oh, his face changes. Or it shoots it out of his eyes, I guess, but it looks like it's shooting out of his hands. Okay. Oh, he can't fly. Oh well. I don't know, again, I don't know much about him, but I haven't looked at all these cards. Firefly! Yes, he's in this game in his Lego Batman 3 or The Batman 2004 look. My favorite Firefly look. I don't know if he's gonna look like this in the movie, but there he is. He has a ginormous jetpack here. I don't really care for... I mean, I get why, but I'm just not that big of a fan of the figure builds that are on the back of some of these characters, like Bane and, well, this jetpack on Firefly. But he is one of my favorite characters in the game. I like flying with him. I love his helmet. That's about it. This is Garfield Lens. Of course, there's a Firefly in comics where he fought with, like, rainbow colors. But then they changed it to be... He was a power maniac and even got his skin burnt off. He was in the Arkham series. That's all I gotta say. Firestorm. This is the second one. I think the first one was in Lego Batman 3. Now we have Jefferson Jackson. Oh gosh, is that his name? I don't know. He has this, has the same hair as Deathstorm. I'm glad he's in the game. I'm gonna stop going so in-depth.
Fastest man alive, speeding into action.
So real super speedsters in this game can throw lightning. Like that. They circle around and throw it. And they have a... Look how fast he can fight! And... Boom, super speed mode. Not as fast as Lego Batman 3, but one thing I like about the characters, if you jump and then press X, they'll jump in the air straight a little bit. There you go. This is the Barry Allen Flash. Most people's favorite version of the Flash. The show is going to have 9 seasons now. I'm kind of surprised about that because... Well, I don't really think the show is... Look at that. Running through the cornfield is good anymore. In fact, I would say it's a little bit bad. Pretty bad, actually, but I'll leave it at that. That's his ground pound. Triple jump in the air. Oh, you just press circle and he'll go a little faster. Okay. And then, finally, Wally West Flash. From DC Rebirth. He has blue lightning. He does the same moves as the Flash does. Of course, Flash is a member of the Justice League. He's gonna be the villain in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the main villain. That's not Brainiac or someone behind the scenes, or maybe I should just say the most evil Justice League member. So there's that. I like him running his blue lightning here. This is the third Flash, Wally West. Barry Allen was the second Flash. Jay Garrick is not in this game, but he was the first Flash. I think there's a custom for Jay Garrick I might have made. And yeah, I'm going to look at the customs because, well, I didn't do that, but look at that. Killer Croc Mini. Weather Wizard. What the heck? Joker. I don't know what this is. It looks more like the Lumberjack from the first episode of Supergirl. He has a shield. Elbow run, that's cool. And he can turn into a giant. That is just horrifying. This person with a... Oh my gosh. I guess he has the Joker attacks. Oh! No way. Oh, okay. I thought his drone would have been bigger. Okay. Oh no, please change. Okay, he's not changing for some reason. Okay, whatever. Frankenstein.
I am Frankenstein, Agent of Shade.
Look at that. Boom! Look how big Frankenstein is compared to a giant figure. Oh, goodness. He was in the last game. I don't really know why Frankenstein is in any of these games, but if they're gonna have a Frankenstein, it's okay. Ah, chop you up with a giant sword. He's for fun. He's a fun character. It's okay that he's in this game. Sword in the ground, of course. Same attack as Anti-Monitor. Okay, we already looked at that.
I could use the exercise anyway.
General Zod. One of Superman's greatest enemies. He has freeze breath and, of course, heat vision. He does the same thing like Bizarro. Whoa, look at that ice pick. Mr. Freeze would be proud. Alright. This is his new look from the new 52. Or I guess not really new anymore, but I really do like this look. Of course, one thing with him I really enjoy. He was, I should say he was the villain of the, that's why he won't pick up rocks. When it comes to him fighting Superman, and they're basically evenly matched, I would say he is stronger than Superman, just because he has a militaristic, you know, background and all that. And one thing with him, oh no, I can't pick up a rock from here. Go, fly away! Is when he fights Superman, it's not just a battle of strength, it's a battle of morals also. And that's what I like about this character when he's done right. Okay. Gentleman Ghost is here.
Another good day to you all.
And the new 52 design. I am so glad he's in this game. I don't really, I didn't even know about this design until this game. I always thought of him as the original white-suited guy. And he has a white suit in the new DC Rebirth, so. Okay. He has a gun. I do like the transparency look of this character.
First it's a bird, now it's a plane. Can't be both, can it?
So let me see what happens when he runs, because I think. Oh, his cane kind of carries him. Also, when he flies, that's okay. I thought I did something else. Didn't I destroy this already?
Is it just me, or does God...
And he can teleport. There's Gentleman Ghost. Gizmo.
There's got to be some spare parts around here I can use for my next invention.
He sounds like a little kid, but he has a beard. Double handguns. He will be in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game. A Teen Titans enemy. Probably one of their greatest, at least in the cartoon show. Or not their greatest, that's Deathstroke, but you get, and Trigon.
Money trees out there.
But
that'd be nice.
One of the most annoying villains from the Bird on the Face. Golden Glider.
Get ready for the Golden Glider.
Captain Cold's sister, a member of the Rogues, her and Mirror Master, the first one, Sam Scudder, who's not the Mirror Master in this game, or boyfriend and girlfriend. She can fly through objects. Well, this isn't. No, she can. This is the version where this is more the 4. I don't know. This should be a new 52, so I guess that's why she can fly. She has these gold drapes around her, but. Or behind her. Gold ribbons, I mean. She throws them around, so. Member of the Rogues, of course, etc. You guys get it. Look at this here. Actual comic book recreations. Okay, this ain't working well. There you go. Oh, can't even beat Gorilla Grodd. Here we go.
Grodd has arrived to make a new world. A better world.
I love this, that he has this armor on in this game. Red and gold. You help him in a boss fight against Solivar. There's a lot of monkeys in this game. I think there's 4. There was also a lot in the last game, but... Or no, I think it was just him and Ultra Humanite. He was in Injustice 2. He's like the Flash's 3rd greatest enemy. Look at that move. In Justice League Unlimited, he was the leader of the Legion of Doom, and then Lex Luthor, thankfully, killed him. I mean, he was thrown into space. He's dead, and he was never seen again. Let me see some more things about this guy. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Grail.
Ah, the darkness. It calls to me once more.
Oh, see, her weapon can skid across the ground with spark marks. This is Darkseid's daughter. She's an unlockable character in this game, which makes sense because you go to Apocalypse. Oh, she also has the same eye thing as Darkseid. That is really cool. Oh, look, she can teleport through a boom tube. What is happening here? Anyway. Throw it like a boomerang. Granny Goodness.
Granny Goodness has arrived to brighten your lives and make everything all better.
She has a walker that can fly. Kind of reminds me of Orion's way of transportation, but I love it. She was in Justice League Snyder Cut for a bit. I was sure there is a road to go. Where is this? Is this the Iceberg Lounge? Oh no, it's the Botanical Gardens. I don't know what's unlocked there. I think it might be Bane. So she has a giant purse she uses to smash with. And she throws out the bomb candy wherever she can. And this is a close combat. One of the leaders of Apocalypse, the leader of the Female Furies. Somebody who tortures people. Like Orion. And Mr. Miracle. She runs an orphanage on Apocalypse. Green Arrow!
The Green Arrow is ready to take aim.
I don't think that was Stephen Amell voicing him like in Lego Batman 3, but oh well. Same moves as Arsenal. A little bit cooler. Hero of Star City. And he was in Smallville for a while on that TV show. He first appeared in season 6. And then he made appearances. I think he left a little bit after the middle of season 6 with the Justice League. I really did like Green Arrow in that show. He appears in the Botanical Gardens. And yep, he aims. Same symbol as before. Was he able to be a playable character in Lego Dimensions? I don't think so. Alright, let me... Gosh, I forgot who I was. I can't change as another character. Green Lantern.
Green Lantern of Sector 2814. How can I help?
The first 6 human Green Lanterns are in this game. And of course, or I guess... if you want to count Alan Scott, I guess numbers 2 through 7, right? Anyway, member of the Justice League as well. Same things as Lego. Oh no, this is not the same. What is this? Oh, it's just a giant fist. That's actually really cool. Of course, he had a big role to play in the last game. Visiting all the Lantern planets and whatnot. Well, I guess I could move here. Hal Jordan did a great job with the character. And Jeff Johns really made this guy interesting to me. John Stewart, Green Lantern.
Shame if someone ruined the good mood I'm in today.
He did the exact same things Green Lantern can do. Just whoever's your favorite. This was the one who was Green Lantern in the DC AU, well, him and Kyle Rayner. And he was also a alternate skin in Injustice 2. He was also in the last game as an unlock. Grid.
Grid online.
Evil Cyborg. And Grid was also in Injustice 2 as an alternate skin. I think it was also a fight in the story.
What time is it now?
So that is really cool. They able to put him in the game. I like the color green, so I'm glad his I guess red is the opposite of green on the color spectrum. But I still appreciate it. Oh, there's a diner, Polly's Diner, I call it, from Arkham Knight. And this is also where Condiment King used to work in this game. Alright, that's layer 3. Harley Quinn is next. Really well done. This is a, you know, more modern design. Oh, does she have a drone? I'm holding circle. Oh, kill me with your best shot. That was actually really cool, because that was in the trailer. The first the announcement trailer for this game. So she has a giant hammer. She moves on roller skates. Really cool animation for her. Of course, Joker's girlfriend, member of the Suicide Squad. First appeared in the animated series, and they decided to make her a full-blown character. Oh, and that is her crazy ground pound. She rides a rocket for a while and smashes it to the ground. I wish she did something more with her hammer, but I guess that's what they did in Lego Batman 1. Oh, what did she just hit? Wait, did she ever throw her hammer? Like a boomerang? Oh no, she just hit stuff with it. Oh, a bomb. Okay. That's Harley Quinn. Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl is ready to take flight.
Member of the Justice League, also in the Justice League cartoons. Giant mace mallet made of the nth metal. She was also in Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 3. Oh. Am I invincible? And Hawkman. Oh gosh, he tasered me. Now that is just not nice. What is this circle move? Oh, wait, hold circle. Ground pound. Okay, so that's Hawkman. I really don't care for these Thanagarian characters, but... Oh, another crate. Maybe this is where you unlock Catwoman. I don't know. But, geez, there's some chaos over there. Heat wave.
Things are about to heat up.
I thought this was Zodiac Man from the trailers for a second, but nope, this is Heat Wave. In his old original costume. He was in Lego Batman, 3. It almost looks like he's shooting out of a carrot, but he's not. Him and Captain Cold are the big two villains of the Rogue Gallery, or the Rogue team, the Flash supervillain team. He has a lot more character development in the New 52 and Rebirth. And he's here because, well, I'm glad he's here. He's a character you kind of have to have. If you have Captain Cold in the Lego game, you should really have Heatwave. Hugo Strange, finally!
Sometimes good science requires getting one's hands dirty.
It's insane that in Lego Batman 1, Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 3, we did not have Hugo Strange at all, even after Arkham City and Lego Batman 3 came out, and we had no Hugo Strange still. So now we finally have him, and he's done well enough. I mean, I don't care if we never have him again, but he does have a giant monster man. He has a boss battle actually, so that's cool. In the real world, we do have a Batman Arkham Hugo Strange collection, but we don't have one for Mad Hatter Come on. And the one for Catwoman got delayed or canceled or something. Okay, kick. That's Hugo Strange. Huntress.
Okay, I'm here. Where's my next target?
Member of the Birds of Prey. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Birds of Prey with Batgirl. But, this is her DC Rebirth design. And New 52. She was Nightwing's girlfriend for a bit. Wait, this is... Oh gosh, is this Helena Wayne? It shouldn't be. Helena... Yep, okay, this is the one. Of course, she saw her family killed by, villains when she was young. At least that's what it was like in the animated series. I think it was Tobias Whale, but maybe I'm wrong about that. She has a crossbow. She was in Lego Batman 2. She was in Lego Batman 3, if I remember. Now she's back, and that's really cool. I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy playing as her. Jessica Cruz. I think this is the 6th... again, for counting that this Alan Scott is #1, this is the 6th Green Lantern, human Green Lantern. Because there's the 2 I played as, and there's Guy Gardner, then there's, oh gosh, Kyle Rayner, then there's Simon Baz. Oh no, maybe she's the 5th one then, or 6th one, yeah. Oh gosh, that's what I said, isn't it? Okay, same thing as the other Green Lantern. She was kind of like the main character in the animated movie Justice League versus the Fatal 5. I kind of assume that's why she's here. Jinx is a hero having to do with the Shazam Black Adam world. She can fly, shoot out bolts. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know much about her. And, well, there you go. Okay, welcome back. Last time I was on Jinx. I mean, this is right back to back in the video, I know, but last time I was on Jinx, and then literally 2 days later, they confirmed her casting in Titans Season 4 on HBO Max. So that was a crazy coincidence. Very happy though, because I love that show. So, up next is Johnny Quick.
Say hello to the Syndicate Speedster.
And yeah, same powers as the Flash, except this is the evil version of him. I remember in Lego Batman 3 when a Flash character would punch the ground, they would punch it a whole bunch of times really fast. No, that doesn't happen here, but he's still around. And, yeah, this looks like the costume from Suicide Squad called the Justice League a little bit. I don't know why they gave him, like, the same ear piece. But yeah, he can shatter a glass by throwing a lightning bolt as well. And running. With super speed. Okay, that's Johnny Quick, he already said the sinister speedster of the Crime Syndicate.
Good news! Joker's back to brighten up all your miserable lives.
Oh yes, this is the #1 supervillain of DC Comics, maybe even ever, the Joker. I like this design. It reminds me a little bit more of the original Lego Batman, the video game look. And of course he's Batman's greatest enemy. He's not, I don't know if I would call him the main villain of the game. I would call it that Darkseid, or I mean main hero of the game. I would call that Lex Luthor, the main hero. So he has his own drone. He has a gun. He can throw pies, which are really bombs. You aim it. Oh, he has that same gun ability. His animations are just spot on though. Look at this. You can get him to just do that. Oh, he can't double jump. Of course, when he gets up close, he has his own weapons, like the spring gun.
Looks like someone wants to see a magic trick.
Oh, that's cool. He kind of gasses them at a time. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. And yeah, that's the Joker in this game. You play as him in a few levels. I think 3. But anyway, yeah, he's a lot of fun. Calabac. Oh.
Calabac has returned to serve the will of Darkseid.
Ah, the guy who just wants to be loved by his dad. Calabac. Darkseid's son. His real son. That he had with probably the only person he ever cared about. I forgot her name, but that's one of the theories they have. Big Calabac fans. Is that Calabac is just kept alive because he's died a whole bunch of times and Darkseid has brought him back to life because of he was his son with the one girl he loved. So that's Calabac's ability to run. Of course, he was in Superman the animated series, and I think the episode was called Father's Day. Probably his greatest episode there. Just like another big fig, he can have a ground pound. He punches around. I'm not really a fan that much of Calabac. I haven't read much of him. I know he first appeared in the New Gods issue 1, I think. I think it was the same first appearance as Orion, but... And he was a lot cooler of a... Or maybe not cooler of a character, but... a lot more threatening in his first appearance. Well, isn't that how they kind of always are? Comes to people who look like this. Oh, he can teleport. Big figure who can teleport. That is actually really cool. No, I didn't really talk much about Joker. I just kind of played as him because I don't really know that much about... Or I do know a lot about Joker, it's just... What's the point? We already know the Killing Joke. We already know stuff like that. There's Prometheus. I can't wait to play as him. Like with Joker... Does anything else to be explained? He was amazing in the Arkham games. The whole Arkham games are kind of like a whole story about Batman and the Joker. Okay, I don't know where Calabac went, but whatever. And there's countless animated movies where he's appeared in. He's appeared in almost every Batman show except Beware the Batman, right? That's the only show he hasn't appeared in for Batman. We've seen his appearances in movies. I don't know about the rumors of Joker being played by some actor in the newest movie in May, or March I mean. Next month, as crazy as that is. I think there was another chest up here somewhere, but maybe not. I think that one was for... Oh, yep, here it is. I forget who it was for. Okay. Kanto.
It would seem that duty calls.
Of course, this is a character from Apocalypse as well, and he can fire a normal-looking gun, or it's a blaster, but his most impressive feature is this. He's another music character. Oh, press circle again. Okay, that's all I can do, a circle, and that's it. He's pretty lame, in my opinion. I think Troy Baker voices him. Oh, I can throw bombs, kind of. Okay, Katana.
I will not stop until my mission is complete.
She has her amazing sword. She is a boss fight in this game, in the Bell Rev area. And this is what she can do. She's like a ninja. Well, she is a ninja. And she has super speed. I won't really show that off. Alright, that's kind of cool. Yeah, just punch through the air. That is normal. Alright, so that's what she can do. She's in the first Suicide Squad movie. She's a member of Batman's Outsiders. And I have a feeling she was in here for the movie, but it's also cool that she's here in the game because she was never in a LEGO game before. She was also a character in the Beware the Batman TV show. I just talked about that, where Batman was training her. And it was kind of a big deal, her appearances in there. I think that show is actually really great. Okay, Kid Flash.
Finally, a chance to help make the world a better place for everyone.
I already don't like him. I'm just kind of kidding. Of course, this is the, I don't know what to call it, New 52 version, I guess, or post-crisis version of Kid Flash. Or, you could say, the TV show. Oh, look at that. And he does a little bit of a different moveset, I think, right? When it comes to his attack. So he is definitely worth unlocking, but I'm just a Wally West fan a lot more. Or I guess this is Wally West. What do you... Gosh. I like the Rebirth costume and Lightning a lot more. But, he's done really well. I think... I don't know if there's another version of Kid Flash like this. Nope. Oh, yes! What will it say here? Kid Flash Young Justice? Yep. So you can have both versions of Kid Flash. Okay, Killer Croc.
It was only a matter of time until Killer Croc resurfaced.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I wish they had a better minifigure for Killer Croc in this game. Oh, goodness gracious. I just don't care for this guy, this figure, a lot. I like the character. He's one of my favorite Batman villains. I think he's my 4th favorite Batman villain. I know it's like, how do you not know off the top of your head, but oh, look at that. The weeds kind of move. More like magnify. But, you fight this guy as a boss after you've completed everything in the amusement mile, so that's special, right? Of course, he can do everything a Big Fig can do. I really like Killer Croc. I recently read a bunch of his stories in this Batman Arkham collection of Killer Croc stories. As weird as that sounds, if you don't know what I'm talking about. And he's really good. I like him not really as a full-on gangster villain. I like him more sympathetic. I think the Arkham games did a perfect job with Killer Croc, especially in Arkham Knight, because not only was the boss fight really good, but it was probably the most sympathetic he had been in the series. Oh, what the heck? He throws fish? What is this? No, the fish does not explode. He just throws fish. I did not know that. There's the deal if you hold circle. Run. Headbutt. Oh well, that's Killer Croc. It's crazy to think that he went from a minifigure in LEGO Batman 1 and 2 to this ginormous thing. I liked him the most in LEGO Batman 3, although I think we can all agree that that was like an Arkham LEGO Killer Croc in that game. Or at least that's what he looked like. Oh man, do I miss when the ground would have a line after he runs. And yeah. Big wrestler, alligator wrestler. I mean, I don't think they say that in this. Actually, let me check. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that history of him when he fights. Waylon Jones, Suicide Squad and the Injustice League. Born with an unusual condition, performing at a circus before turning to a life of crime, he now uses his brute strength as Killer Croc, becoming one of Batman's fiercest foes. Detective Comics 523. And they got his first appearance right. So many people think it's in another comic. There is this one. It starts his first kind of trilogy. A lot of people think that's his first appearance, but he first appeared in this story where Batman fought Solomon Grundy in it. So, glad they got it right here. Although I guess it's something you could just search up online, but still, I'm just saying. Okay, let's go to Killer Frost.
Killer Frost, here to send chills down the spines of my enemies.
I think I said this before, but she is the default freeze character in this game, so you'll probably use her the most. And they do a really great job with her. I think this is the 3rd version, Caitlin Snow, the newest one. Yeah, from the Flash TV show, basically.
Yeah.
Look at that. So yeah, she... Wow, I love how the ice just goes around here. Where, oh, look at that. She just does some twirls sometimes. I wonder if you can pop a car's tires like this. No, probably not. Oh, well. Oh, she has the same, weapons around her when she does it. And she can glide on ice. Alright, I love her running animations. I know Captain Cold kind of has the same thing, but this is way more impressive. And she has a ginormous ice beam that captures Killer Croc in it. Look at that, let's see. What is this? I've never seen this before. Oh, okay, that's not really that impressive, but still. And she's pretty powerful with her ice daggers. She does not double jump. She just glides, although I don't really see how a double... Now that I say that out loud, I don't see how a double jump character or a gliding character could double jump. Anyway, that is Killer Frost. Next up is King Shark. Ooh, wait.
Just when you thought it was safe to be anywhere, in or out of the water.
Assault on Arkham animated movie. Anybody with the... Oh, wait, if you move her, where the... Oh, look at that. If you move her ice trail still moves. Okay. Where these two teamed up. Gosh, I hope King Shark is in the Gotham Knights just to see a, so to say, AAA game version of King Shark. Oh, he throws out Starfish. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was Star who would throw out? And I noticed it was way before the movie, but... Oh my gosh, that was easy to kill him. Let me see him throw fish at King Shark here. Although he's a shark, he probably likes fish to eat. It's so funny, he gets hit. Oh gosh, come on. Oh, ouch, that hurt. There you go. Have another one, buddy. Ah, throw him like crazy. Oh yeah, take this. Oh well. And I think he's better in this game than in Lego Batman 3. And of course he can jump. Oh wait, oh, that is not good. Oh wait, he's a shark, so it is good. Jaws. Yep, Jaws, everybody. We're playing Jaws right now. And, yeah. Oh, can I go up a ladder as a big fig? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm glad that they still do that. Pull themselves up a ladder. I think he still does the whale dance that he did in, the hula dance, I mean, that I did in Lego Batman 3. But, yeah. I don't really remember. I think King Shark is more of a Flash villain than an Aquaman villain, but anyway, let me get to a top...
Get ready for the golden glider.
To a high place. Because... we're gonna go... Ooh, there's the American flag. We're gonna play as this guy next, Kite Man.
Kite Man! Oh yeah!
It is... Wow, they actually had his catchphrase. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah? Instead of, you know what? So this is what Kite Man can do. I am very amazed that he is in this Lego game. Look at that. I love what you can do with the camera in this game. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Look at that. Okay. So Kite Man is a very laughable Batman villain. Of course, he had his time to shine in the War of Jokes and Riddles and the Harley Quinn TV show, which I don't like anymore after... Season 2, Episode 4. That was the last tolerable episode for me. But yeah, Kite Man can glide. He is the... I don't know if he's the best character with shelf gliding abilities, but he's definitely the one that is most deserving since he can just... Look at this. Justice League poster. They have a lot of loser villains in this game, like him and Condiment King and Clock King. Well, Clock King could be cool, but... You know what I mean. And they really pull them off. It's just surprising to see them in a Lego game. I don't know if Kite Man was even confirmed to be in the Lego game before it came out, but yeah, that's Kite Man. You can probably glide around the whole map. Wait, what is that? Oh, he just headbutts, really? Oh, yeah, he does. Can he super jump? Nope, he can just glide. Okay. Oh yeah, some form of super speed. I guess they had to give him something to go up against other Lego characters in this game. Ooh, in Detective Vision, that's actually pretty cool. Next up is... Oh wait. Yes, I think this guy is still called Charlie Brown. Yep, or Charles Brown. Batman number 133.
Boy has arrived. Now, let's have some fun.
So, I have a feeling this is what it's going to be like in LEGO Star Wars 5 with the companion characters. Speaking of which, I just pre-ordered that game, so that was actually really so excited. It's only $70. I want to pre-order the digital deluxe edition of this game was $75, but maybe it was worth it. I don't know. Although this game probably will have less characters than LEGO Star Wars 5. Of course he fights with his cat. You just saw he shoots out red bolts. Oh, and he has his staff. Look at his cat doing the same thing. That is so funny. I think most people know him from Young Justice. He was in oh my gosh, the cop car will stop and they'll... Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. You'll get a fair shot. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, that's not that cool. So all I can do is double jump. He was in an episode of Batman the Animated Series, season 4. But I didn't really like that episode. Okay, where do I go? I don't even know where to go to this swamp, but whatever. Crypto is next. He is such a unique looking minifigure. Of course he has laser eyes. Super speed with that. And he can fly, so... Wait, can Crypto attack? Oh, what the... Yeah, take that, lady. Oh, ouch. So yeah, it is... He was in the last game, but I really like this version more. He's a lot cuter. I have a dog too, so there's a soft spot there. And Detective Vision. Lady Shiva, she was in Lego Batman, or... No, she was in Batman Arkham Origins, and she is considered to be the most dangerous woman alive. She's not exactly pure evil. I think they do a good job with her in Young Justice Season 3. She was also a cameo. Oh, I love that move. In in Superman Batman Public Enemies. So this is her. She has size. She's kind of what reminds me of Elektra from Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. But that's her. Lashia.
For the Furies and all of Apocalypse, I, Lashina, must not fail.
A member of the Female Furies. She kind of reminds me of Whiplash. Okay, for some reason she can't hit Kite Man. There we go. She has an electrified whip. Another Female Furies are the minions of to Granny Goodness, and that's what she does here. So I think you just unlock the Female Furies in a level. So that's what she is.
Stand aside. The real boss has arrived.
Lex Luthor. One of my favorite supervillains ever. One of my... Oh my goodness. This is just perfect. You're bald like me. I deserve that more than you do, because I've been living with it for decades. And where's your mom? Oh, there she is. Why is she down here? Oh, he has a drone. Sometimes I'm disappointed by the drones, but hey, get out of my way. Uh-oh, the kid's crying. I like when he moves, he sometimes hovers, or he's hovering right now. That is so cool that he moves fast like that. Of course he has some close combat, but honestly Lex Luthor is mostly just a normal person. He has bolts he can shoot out of his hands, and... Oh. No, this version cannot fly, but he can glide. And he has supreme intelligence. Here we go. I remember doing... I think... I don't know. I think he just unlocked a gold brick there. Oh. Oh yeah, and he fires out rockets. That was really cool. And of course... Power suit.
I won't rest until the world sees things for the way they really are.
Same thing with running and gliding, but this one can fly.
Am I supposed to be threatened by the likes of you? Please. Unfortunately, I have no time to learn how to use this.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool. So of course I love Lex Luthor in this game. I can't believe they gave him this suit. That is just so cool. I mean, I know it makes sense, but... Here's Bell Rev, if you guys are wondering where it was. It's a crazy skeleton octopus looking Hydra ripoff there. I think he can drop through here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fly back up to get the Bell Rev if you don't know where to go. Of course, you have super jump and... Ground pound. Oop. Oh, holds circle and shoots a bolt out of his chest. That is really cool. Some of these things I never really have tried before. Why is this guy so hard to kill? Okay. Livewire. This is the character who is your default electricity character.
Looks like Livewire's back on the air.
And she is really fun. And powerful. He plays her a lot in this game. I like how she kind of glitches out or sparks out when she jumps. I love characters who have bolts, even though I almost never use them in combat. Oh, she kind of not teleports exactly, but flies. I think she throws it. Oh no, she shoots out bolts. Never mind. And that's her power. Of course, she was a Superman villain created specifically for Superman the Animated Series, just like Harley Quinn, and she became such a big character that they put her in the comics, and I really am happy about that. Look at that ground pound. That's probably one of the coolest ground pounds in the game. Lobo!
Gotta be a good bounty around here somewhere.
He turns into a tornado with his sickle and ginormous gun. He used to be DC's Deadpool until Harley Quinn unfortunately took that spot away from him. And he was gonna have his own show, I think, spin off from Krypton. Of course, the show in the series was cancelled. But I still like him a lot. I'm glad he's in this game. He actually he's kind of like Deadpool in this game, where he narrates the mini-stories. There's like 5 levels where you play as the Justice League on Apocalypse escaping, and that's his thing. And of course, that is such a cool animation. He was in Young Justice Season 2 and 3. Look at this. He calls his dolphin. That is really cool. And there you go. He's also kind of like Wolverine, I guess you could say. Wolverine and Deadpool combined. Oh, he throws out bombs. Again. This is the exact area where you fight Katana, by the way.
Lois Lane, Daily Planet. Anyone want to make a statement? No?
Lois Lane's here. She's just there for... She doesn't even do anything with Circle. But I guess she's just there to be a character. I kind of wish they had Jimmy Olsen as a companion character for her, kind of like the Cat and Clarion, but anyway. Mad Harriet.
Nothing can stop the Furies! Ha 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 ha! Nothing!
Another member of the female Furies. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool animation. Her head twitching randomly. Oh my gosh, she is crazy. You don't have Mad Hatter. Mad Harriet is a good choice, but this is her attacks. Again, I don't know much about her, but I think she might be the coolest female Fury in this game. Oh, she even killed Livewire. Glitching out. I guess this is super speed icon. Anyway. She throws out, kind of like ninja stars. Anyway, Malcolm Merlin.
Nothing escapes my arrows.
He throws out bombs. He was the main villain in Arrow Season 1. He was in a bunch of other seasons who sacrificed his life in the Season 5 finale. Of course, he's actually voiced by the same actor who plays him on the TV show. That's really cool. Just like Green Arrow, he has bow abilities. And I don't know if I don't remember if you play as him in a level, but I know you play as him to travel to one area to another in this game. I think it's after level 4. Or maybe it's when you're traveling to Star Labs. Maybe it's after level 2. I don't know. That's his abilities. I really do like Arrow characters a lot. I think they are able to traverse the environment really well. And just most of them I know, so... Actually, all of them I know about, so why would I complain? Oh, yes, here we go, finally. Mammoth!
Alright, here comes Mammoth.
A Teen Titans villain, a member of Hive, and he's just big. I never really knew about him. I forgot he was even a Teen Titans villain in this game. Oh, look at that Bell Ref truck. Boom, take that. Oh, big things don't automatically destroy cars in one hit. That's kind of new. And of course, he's just a typical big fig. He has a ginormous beard. Boom. Oh, you press there and he screams. I don't know if that's a thing in the comics, but... And charge. Charge. That's Mammoth. Next up is Mantis.
Make way for Mantis.
I think that's a cold power, yeah. Another, oh, he can fly. Another character from Apocalypse. I really like his helmet though. I don't know what it reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of something like that Ocean Master would wear. But of course this is definitely not having to do with Atlantis. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Here we go, let's just go over here. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, he shoots out bolts. He has his own force field. Oh, he shoots out fire and ice. That's actually really cool. Freeze. Melt. Then freeze again. Oh well. Martian Manhunter. A member of the Justice League. This is how he basically looked in Lego Batman 3, except he was a lot... I like this version. He looks a lot cooler. Of course, these are his attacks, kind of the same, going through the ground and all that. Laser eyes. Oh yeah, super speed. I kind of wish they had more figures be able to pick up, minifigures be able to pick up the ground. Of course, one of the coolest things is he can fly. Or no, the coolest thing is he can turn into a big fig and laser everything that he wants to, because he is enormous. If that doesn't get you to like the character, well, nothing will. He was a member of the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited cartoons. Oh gosh, look at that. Sometimes the flying does not look that good though. I don't know. Ouch. But yeah, that's Martian Manhunter. I don't think he's changed much since Lego Batman 3.
I will be the most powerful hero the world has ever seen.
Mazas, which is Shazam, spelled backwards if you did not get that before. He shoots out lightning bolts. He fights, oh gosh. He's a boss fight in the game. You fight him with, someone else as Black Adam. I can't wait for God, but I haven't played the story mode level for so long, so sorry. He can fly, of course. Counter-Earth of Shazam. So, except on, you know, our world, or in that world, he's a hero. I'm pretty sure he just, I don't know, he just doesn't like Ultraman. Seriously, I hate that I don't know that much, but someday I will, I promise. Someday I will go back and do mini versions of these videos with these characters, each one. Talk all about them. Do like a Supervillains Explored. Mercy Graves.
What is this? Some kind of overtime?
Of course, another character created for Superman Taz. She is one of the first characters you'll play as. She was in the first level. She's Lex Luthor's assistant. I'm pretty sure she has a crush on Lex Luthor. I'm gonna fall into the water, aren't I? Oh no, I made it. Oh. Okay. That's what she can do. Metallo. Much better look from Metallo. This is the, I forget what it's called. This is not really the new 52 look for Metallo. This is from a 5-issue mini-series for Superman, which had Metallo in it as sort of the main villain. But yeah, this is the guy. He's one of my favorite Superman villains. In fact, he's my second favorite Superman villain. And he has a kryptonite heart. He's a cyborg. And it was so cool to see him in the cutscenes for the first level of this game. I was so happy seeing him in the trailers that he was going to be in it. I'm glad they put a lot of Superman villains in this game. A lot more than I would have suspected. Actually, let me read if they say something about this guy. Detective mode, photo mode. I think almost every character has photo mode. Super strength, heat bolts. John Corbin. Okay, so yeah, this is the one you guys are thinking about, the second one. The second one, but anyway.
Mr. Miracle! I'm something of a breakout star.
Mr. Miracle, the husband to Big Barda. He is the son of Highfather, who is traded for Orion to make peace between Apocalypse and I forget what the opposite. And don't worry, I just switched to Mr. Miracle. I'm not skipping the character before him. And this is him. He's a hero, of course. He flies on these magic discs. They really go up to his corny, I don't know, corny sort of attitude. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is such a cool attack. Fighting with Tally makes robot noises. I never knew that. So, I like his costume. It looks really cool. Definitely good for customs, I would say. Oh, well, that's not going to work out. That's all I know. Yes, Mirror Master, one of my favorite Flash villains.
Nobody makes a mug of the Mirror Master.
This is the second one, Evan McCullough, the one who's Irish, and I think that was the one. Yeah, that was the one in the movie Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox. I like the first one, Sam Scudder, more, but I am so happy. Finally, Mirror Master was probably the biggest villain missing from Lego Batman 3, and being able to play as in the Injustice games, even though I know the story. He's the only character who can use the mirrors to teleport to places. This is what he does, and he can load it up and boom, supersonic blast. And that's all I have to say with Mirror Master right now, because unfortunately a lot of these, can I just jump in the train? Nope. Characters I just want to get through.
My great perhaps buried something valuable in the tower that's near Arkham. I'd probably go dig it up, but that place is full of dangerous
Mongol, thank you, and again, thank you for putting Mongol in this game. He is one of my favorite villains, and he's not really represented a lot. I view him as a Superman villain, but maybe he's also should be considered a Green Lantern villain. I don't know. I call him one of my favorite Superman villains, so that's what's gonna be like on this channel. And right now, when I'm talking about him being a Superman villain, he was the main villain in one of the greatest Superman stories for the man who has everything. I think it was Superman Annual 13. Oh, look at that. A bad guy. I just wrecked. You have to get gold bricks to build these statues, and that's really it. So Mongol's in this game, thank you. There was another character I really wanted in this game. I am forgetting who it was. Oh, and on the bottom you can filter to what characters can do what. Actually, let me see. Was I right up the mirror portal? Oh no, way more than just Mirror Master can do that. Enchantress, Raven, Clarion, Dr. Fate, Vibe, and John Constantine. Alright, so Mirror Master is not the only one. He's definitely not the only one. Mongol can definitely smash walls. But I know I wanted Mongol, Atomic Skull, and another character who is in this game, but I forgot. I know who it was. Like, it wasn't Count Vertigo. It wasn't Kite Man. It wasn't Livewire. It wasn't Hugo... No, it wasn't Hugo Strange, but I really wanted an Atomic Skull in this game, and he was not in this game. So, That's okay though. And yeah, super jump. Ground pound. Of course, this is a guy who owns his own planet called War World. I hope we get to explore that in the LEGO game, even if it's in a level. And he's shoots it out of his chest. This is such a cool figure. Not what I'd imagine him to look like. I want him to have more LEGO build parts on his body, but that's okay, because we got him in a game. Monsieur Mala.
The great Monsieur Mala shall soon rule over all. There is no stopping us.
So yeah, he has the villain Brain on his back as well. And he's in this game. Another ape character. These are the animal characters I actually like to have in the LEGO DC games. LexCorp. Hot dogs. No, I want bananas. He throws grenades. And he does the same running like Gorilla Grodd does. I remember him from Young Justice Season 1. And of course he was also in the Teen Titans TV show. Or cartoon show. So, that's what he can do. I forget where you unlock him, but it's a really kind of secret area to get into. Yes, Mr. Freeze.
Justice shall be served.
He has the same gun as Captain Cold, it looks like. It's a little bit darker. They have a minifigure for him that's from the LEGO Batman movie that they did not use here for some reason. I kind of wish they used that as well, maybe for an alternate... Oh, what happened there? Okay, for an alternate skin. But that's okay. He hits people with his gun. He can aim it. You can just fire it. Take that, Mongol. Oh, he has a force field. That is really cool. Dr. Victor Freeze, one of my favorite Batman villains, my second favorite Batman villain. And they do a really great job in this game. You unlock him in Arkham Forest in a really cool side mission. And I actually really do like this design. I like it more than the ones in LEGO Batman 3. That's all I really have to say though. Of course he's going to be a villain in Gotham Knights. He was the first boss fight we saw in Gotham Knights. I mean, things could change then, but you get the point. And look at his gliding, that is so cool. He just shoots a giant beam into the ground, and I think the beam can actually hurt people also. So, that's what he can do. Oh, he does the same ground move as Captain Cold as well. It's weird that he is not a, you don't place him in the levels. Well, I guess it makes sense. He just wants his wife back. They do a perfect job from the Arkham games, in my opinion, also. Mr. Mixius Pitlick.
Oh, boy! Time to shenanigan and shenanigan and again and again!
This character has a good meaning with me right now, because I'm working on a complete history of Mr. Mixius Pitlick video. I'm over 30 minutes done with it. I'm up into his 1990s appearances. Almost right before he appeared in the Superman the Animated Series. He's still voiced by Gilbert Gottfried, which is perfect. He is just a fun character. I'm glad he's in here. I know some people might not like him. He's not really changed that much, but... because he still flies like that, but that is so unique, and I just really like the character, so... I'm glad. It is so much fun. He's, you know, an imp from the 5th dimension. He's had so many funny moments with Superman, and moments where Superman tricks him, because he acts like a really big idiot a lot of the times when he gets tricked. Like, how could you fall for this again, reading your name out loud backwards on a piece of paper? But so there was this one time Clark Kent actually beat him, because he went to Earth and he announced to the world in all printed forms that he was having a baby boy, and he gave him a cigarette that said, "It's a Keltipsism boy." And yeah, that's the only way to get him to go back to the 5th dimension. I don't know if there's a time limit anymore, the 90 days that they say in the cartoon show, but he kind of... Oh! He kind of did in his first appearance, but what is this for? I forget what these boxes are for as well. But still. There's a lot about him that I know about that I will talk about on this channel later. Okay, I want to go to the iceberg. Oh, can I fit through here? Yes, I can. Oh, well, I can't, maybe. Oh my gosh, my hair. So, yeah. That's Mr. Mixius Pitlick. In his first appearance, he actually gets hit by a car, and he just gets right back up. And he kind of referenced on the start of his episode in Superman the Animated Series, his premiere episode.
I don't require tricks or swords. All I need are my power chords.
This is where you unlock Mr. Music Meister here, or his Music Meister. I like how he swings around. He just has the time of his life being a criminal. He was created for Batman the Brave and the Bold for one episode. He was in The Flash Season 3, Episode 17. And yeah, he is really cool. I think I like him more in the last game, but he does the same thing though. In this game, it's so much easier to hit objects because there's no planet turns. Same thing when he does the music. Oh, he stops the music like that. When you stop it, it's the screeching sound. There's a Lego brick right there. Nightwing!
Never really got the hang of staying out of trouble.
Him and Batgirl, I already said, are the boss fight in this game. Hopefully Nightwing appears in the Batgirl movie. I have every New 52 appearance of Nightwing. I have really recently become a big fan of Nightwing comics and the character. I think he can throw his batons. Oh, look at that. They want you to get up here without flying. Alright, what is happening here? This reminds me of Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. I'm replaying it on my channel, the real Super Sam 7, and they give you a lot of obstacles like that to run around. Okay, detective mode as well. Boop. This is the New 52 version of him, of course. Or oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. I destroyed a cop. I destroyed my own co-workers.
Guys, what's that behind you? Not falling for that one, huh? Well, it was worth a shot.
Okay, I did not know they talk like that. That is really perfect. There we go. Although we are fighting cops in this game as heroes on the streets, that's kind of weird. Anyway. Okay, you can't do anything holding a circle. So that's Nightwing. For you all. Omac. This is a character from the movie, from the Lego movie, Lego Batman Family Matters. This is all he can do. I guess it's fine. Of course, he's controlled by Brother Eye, and there's a big Batman story about it. I forgot the title. Cool enough. Again, kind of reminds me of Starro. Orion!
I am Orion, the dog of war.
Darkseid's son, who is a hero because he was traded to Allfather, and I already talked about his first appearance being the same as Calabax. I like him more in the last game as well with his look. Of course, he still moves on his when he can teleport. His chair, I would call it that, or almost like a walker. Look at that, that is so cool.
I hear Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure.
Wait, can Omac fly? I think he can.
Safer.
Oh no, he just has super jump. Da 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 da. What in the world? I forgot that he's always on this harness. Ow, man.
Unlike Batman, I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, and he starts to fall off a little bit. The evil Batman from the Crime Syndicate Earth 3. I love this design. There's the iceberg lab. It's just such a cool picture. Of course, he has a detective vision, and he can also glide like the Batman. There's an achievement where you have him and Talon out at the same time. Whoa, am I making it even higher? I wish it was like this in Arkham Origins, because there's one trophy that is so hard to get. But that is so cool. Of course he has, you know, close combat style. He can throw a batarang or an owl ring, I guess. I don't think Owlman will be in Gotham Knights. I want him to be. Not this version, of course, another one. But that's okay. My favorite Superman villain is next.
I sense them everywhere. More powers for Parasite.
He has done amazing in this game. I'm so glad they gave him a voice actor. He was in the last game, but this version is even better. I wish that he was a small figure, he could turn into a big figure. And when he's a small figure, a person just like appears out of nowhere in front of him, and he grabs them and turns into a giant by absorbing their power, and then he loses his power. It's because he's drained after he's a big fig. So he shoots out balls from his hand. I love how he runs. It's so crazy. Oh, look, it's purple everywhere. What, you know, what a perfect color for Parasite. Ooh, look at that. He charges up and explodes. I remember Parasite always being my favorite Superman villain ever since his, him being in Superman the Animated Series. I watched it on DVD as a kid. And the ending of the episode scared me because he just absorbs the life of a cockroach because he's comatose and he kills a cockroach, so to say. Maybe not, but I don't know what happens to that cockroach, and his eyes glow, and that's the end of the episode. Of course, now I like him a whole lot more of a character. The Penguin.
What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, I forgot to mention, there's like 4 different Parasites in the comics. This one is Rudy Jones, I think. Yep. The one who's usually a monster. Oswald Cobblepot. You find his Iceberg Lounge in the game, so he makes appearances. Or at least one appearance in the story. He hasn't been in a story since Lego Batman 2. I don't think he was in Lego Dimensions at all. Oh, he guards himself. If you have... He has another penguin bomb. Oh, wow, look at that. So this is Penguin, of course. This is the gentleman attire of Penguin, and he can also glide. He can always glide. Oh, that's his only version in the game? Okay. Plastic Man. He can turn into a plane like in the last game and fly. Oh, there's the Iceberg Lounge. On the roof is where you fight Red Hood. It came from Krypton. Where could the monstrous terror could have come from? That is so cool. Wait, can you go inside? I don't think I've ever done this. I think you can. Okay, what's in here? Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before, not even on a YouTube video. You can go inside these areas again. There you go. Penguin in the Iceberg Lounge. That is just perfect. This is so cool. Oh, he probably had to do this for a gold brick. Never mind. Sharky. I think that's an Arkham reference. Okay, next up is Poison Ivy.
My plants are calling to me. I mustn't fail them.
Really cool animations where she's a boss fight in level 4. Hopefully she's in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but oh yeah, she turns into a Piranha Plant. Oh no, she doesn't, but still. And she has another. Oh my gosh, I didn't even try. Plastic Man can grow into a giant, everybody. I mean, it makes sense, but still. That was really cool. New 52 design, which is the design from, I think Lego Batman 3. Just a little bit different. Whoa, how did that happen? Anyway, same attacks. I like this version a lot more. Reminds me of Lego Batman 1. When it comes to the Batman villains in this game. So there's Poison Ivy. Polka Dot Man.
Me? Back again to commit more crimes? Ha! I guess a good villain can't change his spots.
I think it's voiced by Greg Miller from IGN. Yeah, I know, but whatever. They did an amazing job with him in the Suicide Squad movie. They actually made the character good. They're not just a punchline. Him being in this game, it's a Lego game. I can't believe he can fly. That is such a cool... I know he could do it in the last game. It's just such a cool thing that they gave him. I don't know if there's anything else I can talk about, but I still think Batman the Brave and the Bold, what they did with his powers, and I guess that was like his first appearance also, was a lot better than even him here, but still. There is the Polka Dot Man. Let's leave, right? Power Ring.
What am I even doing here, Ring? What? You're not talking to me now? Ugh.
Evil Green Lantern from Earth 3, but this one, instead of willpower, he is a coward. And he's kind of gross in the story. I think he gets his arm cut off by Sinestro. Oh my goodness, whoa. Look at that, he has a machine gun and just pops out of nowhere. He's almost unstoppable. That is such a cool ability. He already got to all 3 hearts. 3 stars. Wish you had a beam to shoot out, but... Okay, tap circle, nothing happens. But, anyway. That's Power Ring. Is that a butterfly on his chest? I don't know why that's a symbol. Oh, he has his messed up green arm too. That's the thing. He doesn't really deserve the Green Lantern ring, but he has it. That's why it hurts him. I think it's something like that. Oh gosh, they tasered me. Okay. Okay. I'm out of here. You can't hit me up here, I think. Okay, and here we are on Apocalypse, and I have Reverse Flash and the Phantasm with me opening this up. I remember who the third character was who I wanted in the game really bad. I wanted Mongol, Atomic Skull, who is not in this game, and Mirror Master. So I got Mongol and Mirror Master in the game so I'm super happy about that. Of course Atomic Skull isn't, but yeah, if there was one villain I wanted in the game who was not in it, it is Atomic Skull. And I also really wanted a Weather Wizard, but I guess the customs are good enough. Not really, but you get it. Oh yeah, Hush isn't in this game either. That's kind of weird for me. Fisherman is another Aquaman villain. Again, I don't know why. Oh no, wait. Oh crud. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to choose him. I don't know why I can't, I guess I go to the customizer and change it. But, yeah. Okay, I had to reload the game. Here's Trickster and here's Ares. Oh gosh, we'll see, he works perfectly. I wonder if I gave Weather Wizard the ability to fly. He kind of looks like Vibe, but yeah, he can fly. Okay, oh wait. Oh, that's kind of cool. He has his staff in front of him. There's an ice cream factory. So let's make it back to Apocalypse. This Weather Wizard looks a lot like Vibe, of course, but what else was I supposed to do? No Weather Wizard in the game, and I love the character. This is him fighting, kind of acrobatic, I guess. Snow, I would imagine, that's him hitting the ground with. He can throw a boomerang. Oh, look at that. He can kind of teleport or push himself with wind. That's kind of a, I imagine, that's kind of a cool minifigure I made. Okay, holding circle is the same thing. Oh no, holding square He shoots out red beam of power. Okay. So last we left off on Power Ring, here is Simon. I only know of this guy from the TV show. Oh, he can teleport as well. From the TV show Young Justice. He has a mind control power, and that's really all I know about him. Oh, you can move around and push this guy around. Trickster, the second Trickster, Axel Walker. I'm gonna treat the second one as Axel Walker Trickster, and the one from the last game as Jesse James Trickster. I don't know if that's correct. It probably isn't. So let me check. And I know I'm jumping around here, but yep, Axel Walker, the one who got his arm ripped off by Gorilla Grodd. So here's Simon. Whoa! He can glide like that. That is actually really cool. Look at this. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to do it off here because I want to explore. Mind Blast! I don't really... Why does he have super speed? Maybe because he slows everyone's brains down. Okay. Psycho Pirate.
Psycho Pirate, master of all emotions.
Okay, he can glide. He has advanced gliding. What is it? He did something to Bane in that really bad storyline I talked about earlier from DC Rebirth. But anyway, this is Psycho Pirate. He kind of plays a little bit like... Oh my goodness, this is his attack. Goes crazy. And he throws bombs. Sad face. Already all sad faces. Yeah, they're all sad faces. Okay. And of course, super speed again. So that's Psycho Pirate. He does break the fourth wall in the game. He has a very unique character, and I'm glad he's here. Oh, there we go. There's the female Furies. Big Barda, Lashia, Mad Harriet, and Stompa, who we haven't looked at yet. Are there more on this wall? Nope. I think this might be where... Oh, no, there's nothing in here, is there? Anyway, there's Psycho Pirate for you. Next up is Ra's al Ghul.
The triumphant legacy of Ra's al Ghul continues.
The mastermind behind Arkham City. One of Batman's greatest enemies. I'd probably call him his second greatest enemy, to be honest. He's done really well in this game. This is my favorite Ra's al Ghul in the LEGO games. By far. He looks perfect. And he has the perfect combat skills. He is part of a level in the game. I think it's level 11. You go after him with Deathstroke. Batman and Deathstroke team up. And of course he was the main villain in Batman Begins. Really well done in the movie. And he's not really, I don't know, I guess he was big in Batman the Animated Series Season 3. But that was really it. Oh, he also had a role to play in the TV show Beware the Batman. He was not in the Batman TV show because of the embargo. That's also kind of why Scarecrow wasn't in there, or Two-Face. Oh, here is Ra's al Ghul. Really cool character. His daughter Talia al Ghul is not in here. Right? No, she's not.
Okay, I'm here, but nobody had better tell me what to do.
What the heck? Okay, she's charged up. Oh my goodness, I love that attack. Whoa. This is Scavenger, aka Rose Wilson, Deathstroke's daughter. Her first appearance in the LEGO game. And really cool. I think you just unlock her by a quest. Not even a quest in the open world. But wow, I've never played as her before, so her attacks are really entertaining. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And of course her close combat. Very deadly fighter. Oh, look, she pulls her knife in the air, or sword, I mean. Let me just drop down here. Okay, it was not a trap, that's good. So there's Ravenger. Raven.
So, what dark forces have brought me here today?
She never touches the ground either. Oh, goodness gracious, I almost died. Well, I guess I can fly, so... Member of the Teen Titans. Oh, look at that, I can deflect bullets. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh, I guess you can't deflect them all. Giant hand crushing down. Electricity, I guess. And teleporting. Really well done. Wait, what in the world? Come to the dark side. We have cake. I never saw that before. I am not going to change that picture. That is so funny. Red Hood.
I'll be the man Batman can't be. I'll be better.
I think it's the same voice actor from Injustice 2. And Red Robin. One of the most disappointing characters in the game. This is how Red Robin looks. No. I mean, it's how Tim Drake looks, but not the Red Robin costume. Why? And why did they make him a minifigure? Tim Drake was not a a mini character. He was not like this. Oh, I guess he doesn't look that much shorter than Red Hood. But he's still, I don't know why. I thought he looked a lot shorter than he really was. So the thing with this, you can have every Bat family member. Batgirl's up there, Batwoman also, Nightwing, the first Robin, the second Robin, the third Robin, and then the fourth Robin, Damian Wayne. Really love it, but this is so disappointing. Why is this his costume? I guess he's good enough. You can unlock him in a chest somewhere in the open world. You destroy it. I think Apocalypse is, or Atrocitus is on Apocalypse, the thing you have to destroy to unlock him. There we go. So of course he has agile fighting moves. Oh, we already looked at this. Why are the police gonna be on Apocalypse? What the heck? And detective mode. Red Hood. He has guns. Ground pound. Twirling around with his gun, he can aim them. The second Robin, Jason Todd, who was killed by the Joker. And sometimes like an Arkham Knight, not killed by a Joker, but then I like it when he is and he's brought back to life. Can I get up here? Cool. And kills criminals. Goes after characters like Black Mask. And, I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of the Punisher when it comes to his morals of killing. Made the star of the movie Batman Under the Red Hood, and he was in Titan Season 3, his first time in live action. And of course he just has little bombs. Oh, they explode on contact. Cool. A lot of people, he's a fan favorite. Me too. Red Tornado. So he's in this game, his first appearance. Oh no, he was in the last game, right? Yeah, he was. He can throw bolts, he can have, you know, he has detective vision if you... He has this really cool looking beam. Oh, that's cool. He has an area of effect for his ground pound like that. And he flies. He is an android. His kind of shining moment is in Young Justice. I love the tornado effect on him. I think it was better in Lego Batman 3, if I remember it right. But still, really glad that he's in the game. And, yeah. Reverse Flash. Wait a minute, let's do that again. Because sometimes he says something.
Two-Face. Twice as evil, twice as dangerous.
Take this, Red Hood. Bam! Boom! Dual pistols. This is kind of like his design from the Lego Batman movie. I love it. It's a lot darker in my opinion than when his face is just gray or orange for some reason. Same thing with the pistols. Really, he stops and he'll flip his coin. Same thing with guns. Very soon, I'll have a top 5 best Two-Face stories video, spoiler alert, for a special day. Oh, let's come up here. For Tuesday, 2-22-22, and it comes on the day of the week, Tuesday, so of course I have to make a Two-Face video on that day. It's crazy not to for a comic channel. No, I'm just kidding, but you get the point. Alright, let's go back to, in order. Oh, well, he says the professor is here, so let the learning begin. This is so funny. He tiptoes like that, and then he has super speed. Whoa, I'm gonna die. Right, look at that. He can do ginormous jumps. He has super speed, of course, because... Well, I hit something. Oh, I hit 2 things. Cool. Oh, look at that. They roll on their butt if they don't get it charged up in time. So there you go. You'll definitely be playing as him a lot in the story. The Flash's greatest enemy in probably one of my top 5 Flash villains for sure, but I don't know. Definitely the MVP of the Arrowverse is Reverse Flash. And in this game, definitely worthwhile. They do a good job. He was in the last game, but the speedster characters are way better here, I think. Except they can't run up walls like in LEGO Marvel Avengers. I do not know why they took that away. Riddler.
Who wants to hear a riddle?
Oh, look at that. He smashes the Flash's photo. The Riddler. He will be the main villain in the newest Batman movie called The Batman, and there he's more like a serial killer, Zodiac killer. I really hope in the movie he gets captured like in the first third, and these, horrible things that keep happening in Gotham City, he just already had in the motion. So like the world is, or the city is still not safe even with Edward Nygma in prison. He can throw his cane. He's very acrobatic in this game. This kind of reminds me of his New 52 look. Well, obviously this is New 52 look. So here he is. I always think Riddler should not be a good combat fighter against Batman because his thing is knowing riddles and death traps, not really an expert fighter. I loved it. When Frank Gorshin played him in Adam West Batman. Oh, look at that. He taps his HUD for detective mode. That's kind of cool. And, of course, his cane is definitely what works while... Oh, that move again. Okay, whatever. He's one of my favorite Batman villains. He always wants to prove he's smarter than Batman, and... I know a lot of people don't like his version in the Batman cartoon show, but I think his origin story was really, really good, that episode. Not just for the Riddler, but for Batman as well. Robin, the 4th one. Or 5th. Damian Wayne.
I'm not your typical Robin. Don't believe me? Ask my dad.
So, he... Combat again. This is the mini Robin. I thought both Red Robin and Death Robin were both minifigures, like, small like him. Okay, I'm getting real tired of these hold circle moves being the same a lot. And that's what he can do. Acrobatic. I'm glad he's in the game. I don't hate Damian Wayne Robin anymore, so very glad that he is here. Let's see who's next. The Scarecrow.
Now, the real horror begins.
Scarecrow was in the last game only as DLC, and it was very not well done in my opinion because he just kind of threw fear toxin bombs and that was it. But this Scarecrow is perfect. Look at that. He jumps and his He moves his head and sticks out his tongue a little bit. And his coolest thing, in my opinion, is this. The old circle, they'll be glitching out. And they'll have a giant scarecrow around him, and the pumpkins. Fear toxin, of course. There you go. My favorite supervillain ever is the Scarecrow. He has his violent dancing done really well for his combat. Look at that. He has skulls that when he punches the ground, they come out. That is such a cool detail. Yep, he's my favorite supervillain ever.
Oh boy! Time to shenanigan and shenanigan
Whoa.
and again and again.
I forgot the lava could shoot up and hit you. So yeah, I just love Dr. Jonathan Kent as the Scarecrow. He's a really great Batman villain. Of course, Batman uses fear to attack his enemies, partly as well, so Scarecrow doing it in spades really well. Makes him very entertaining. I love him in the Arkham games. I love him in the animated series, especially Season 4. I love him in the movie. He was in every Batman, the Dark Knight movie. In the Dark Knight trilogy, he was in every movie, so... That also I loved it. And Batman Begins, I watched that movie almost as much as I've watched well, no, I haven't, but when growing up I saw it almost as much as I saw Spider-Man 2, but, you know. And so, Scarecrow really, I know a good load about him. Oh, there's Mad Harriet's sign. Oh, here's a female Furies as well. Alright. The Sea King.
Arr! No lousy landlubbers are gonna stop Sea King today.
Oh yes, Sea King. In the Forever Evil storyline with the Crime Syndicate, Sea King died. So he was a dead body on our Earth, and that's it. But here he's actually has respect and has a boss battle, and he's a lot of fun. I love his hook for his hand. It kind of reminds me of Aquaman from Justice League Unlimited, where he lost his hand. Or I guess that happened in the Justice League episode he was in, but also the I think it was the 90s. Also, he had a hook for a hand. I like how they can move with their force field really fast, not like in Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 where they only could walk slow. So there's Sea King. Crime Syndicate Aquaman, the Shade. But first I'll be Shazam.
Oh boy, hero time. Let's go.
I think he's voiced by the same actor who plays him in the movie. Whoa. What happened there? Super jump? You can throw lightning balls. He was in the last game as well. He had basically the same abilities, but of course this game looks a lot better. Teleporting as well, and he turns into Billy Batson.
Billy Batson. Totally normal, unassuming little kid.
Throws a baseball. That's his attack, and of course he can also be... So that's this guy, aka Captain Marvel. I liked his movie a lot, especially since it took place around Christmas time. And the movie has 2 DLC packs to go with it. Shade.
The shadows have drawn me once more to my criminal ways.
He can glide, and it looks so awesome. You unlock him in Gotham City, and he was in The Flash for 1 episode, but done really bad. Then he was in Stargirl Season 2, done really well. And then, in this game, you find him in Gotham City. Oh, he was in Young Justice Season 3. He shoots out the Shade. He's also in Justice League Unlimited. So I really do like the guy. He's a Flash villain, I would say. And that's all I know. It's such a cool look with this top hat and suit. And teleporting, okay. A lot of characters can teleport.
This is gonna be a scream.
Silver Banshee, one of Superman's most underrated villains. I know she was in the Flash Supergirl crossover, but still. So she can fight, she has sonic powers, and she can fly. I'm glad she's in this game. I think she really needed to be in a Lego game. And, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's almost like she's traveling through like the Spider-Man villain Shocker's blast. Or maybe not. I don't know. Look at that. Oh, she can lift up the ground. That is so cool. Look at her legs. The flames on her legs will move. Oh, and her arm. Look at that. That is such a cool detail. I wish her hair kind of did the same thing, but maybe that would be way too crazy. That is just really awesome. Oh, I'm kind of bored with Apocalypse. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. Simon Baz. The 6th human Green Lantern is here. Same powers. But that's okay. I like myself Green Lantern. Anyone. Sinestro.
I, Sinestro, am not afraid to do what needs to be done.
Oh, same thing when the last game with the spiders. He was in the last game. He played a good enough role in that one. Especially being Green Lantern's greatest enemy. Basically the same attacks as last time. Only that there's a sword, a hammer, and a shield. Spider again. Look at this. Pew, pew, pew. And a shield. Okay. Green Lantern's greatest enemy used to be a Green Lantern himself until he decided, hey, fear is more powerful. He was played by the same actor who played Dr. Sivana in Shazam 2019 in the 2011 live-action Green Lantern movie, but of course that never got a sequel. He was in Injustice 1. I forget what happened to him. I forget who he did it to, but he basically pulled someone apart limb by limb in space. That was insane. And of course the New 52 and Jeff Johns, whenever he writes Sinestro and Green Lantern, it is just jaw-droppingly good in my opinion. Okay, sometimes I think if I didn't buy the game digitally, the game would load these things faster, but anyway. Solomon Grundy.
Grundy tries showing his good side today.
Okay, so you play as Solomon Grundy and Cheetah at the same time in the first level, and Solomon Grundy is you also played as them in Lego Batman 3. Look at that. Batman Grave, Flash Grave, Superman Grave, Batman Grave. Okay, I guess there's others. And of course he has Super Jump. I'm glad I jumped the right way. Batman Grave. There we go. Look at that. This is just pure carnage. It smells as well. That is such a cool thing that he can do. He pulls it up from the ground, starts swinging. Then it's time to go wrecking. Okay. Oh gosh, why did I press that? They really do a great job with him. Cyrus Gold. Of course, there's that legendary boss battle in Arkham City. Here's Slut's Toys, Toy Man reference. I think you'll unlock Toy Man. No way, actually I don't think you unlock Toy Man here. Maybe I'm going crazy. What is this? Can I ride the bike? Nope, I can throw it. Yep. He's a zombie. He's also in Injustice 1. Why don't you just press circle? Oh, that attack that anti-monitor does? Oh, maybe he is in here. Maybe that's how you unlock him. Is that chest that open up? Okay. Solivar. Oh, can't be Solivar over here. Gotta be over here.
I must act now for the good of my people.
Okay. In the level, it's like that episode in The Flash where Gorilla Grodd fights Solivar to reclaim back Gorilla City. And he can throw his, let me see. Can I target that? Oh well. And that's why he's here. Another ginormous ape character, but he's unique enough. Oh, look at that. He has a shield with him. That's actually really cool. And of course, super jump. And I don't think the big figs can climb buildings in this game. Ow. Okay. That's really all with Solivar. Starfire.
My challenge awaits me. I must be on my way.
Another Teen Titan. She has bolts from her hands and lasers from her eyes. Sometimes she's in a relationship with Dick Grayson, Nightwing. And of course, you can fly from the Teen Titans as well, / live action Titans TV show. Again, unfortunately, I don't know more about her. I know about Blackfire.
Girl, you are crushing it.
Her sister, who's a villain. And yeah, she's kind of here. She was in the last game also, I'm pretty sure. Star Sapphire. I liked her more when she was a villain. She's in this game. She definitely had a bigger role to play. Oh, look at that. She squishes down with like a candy heart looking thing. With love. I think she's more of a hero in this game as well. Thinking about it. Of course, I guess you can play as her and think of her as a villain. Attacks with hearts, so what the heck? She kisses him with a giant one. Slam down. Okay, I guess all lanterns will have a shield if you tap circle. And bolts. That's Star Sapphire. Steppenwolf.
When Steppenwolf arrives, the end is near.
I loved this Snyder cut. I hope by some miracle Zack Snyder will get to continue his universe. Steppenwolf looks a lot better here. This is where I'm so glad to introduce Big Pigs into this game, into the Lego games. Or into Lego at all, because Steppenwolf as a minifigure would probably look a lot like Ares. Look at that axe. That's like the coolest thing about him is his ginormous axe. Darkseid's... Oh, what the heck? Can I not steal this from a baby? Oh, let's try and crush the baby. And maybe I'm going crazy, but I think in Pre-Crisis, Steppenwolf is Darkseid's uncle. So thinking about it that way in the Snyder cut, that's kind of funny. Can he throw his axe? No, that would have been cool. Wait. Oh, he has a beam. There you go. Of course, Darkseid's chief military guy. I love the development, or just any sort of character he had in Zack Snyder Justice League. That was so cool. I'm so glad that they kind of made him an outcast with Darkseid and all that. Stompa.
Nobody better think of stopping Stompa.
Stomping Stompa. Okay. That's her. Another female Fury, another big fig. I guess her attacks are a lot different. Push that over the edge. Boom. Okay. Sorry. Okay, they have her attacks really.
Seems like there's more trouble afoot.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Oh. Let's see. Oh, she drop kicks her. There we go. Ooh, maybe I should look at it with Silver Banshee. Over here, please. Oh. Well, hey, that taxi ran him over. I'm gonna be a hero today. That didn't even hurt him. Oh well. Next up is Superboy.
Look over here. It's Superboy. Yeah.
I think this is the Jonathan Kent one. Yep. He's here as a mini character, I think, for the Super Sons, him and Damian Wayne, in case you wanted to do that. They really should add Superboy Prime into this game somehow. So freeze breath and laser eyes. Of course, you can fly, but I'd rather fly with Superman. Or
I have a feeling something newsworthy's about to happen.
what the heck? Pay no attention to Clark Kent doing this. Think about it, Clark Kent being made by a Mixie Spitlick's cousin, Nell something. From that story. I think it was the last time Mixie Pitlick ever thought of bothering Superman, because after that story they were on good terms. But anyway. Superman! Hello!
The fight for truth and justice continues.
Oh, that's not good. Fighting everybody! I forget what it is, but it's like make 5 people dance to a song at the same time in this game. Anyway, Superman can of course fly. So, hi. Let's get onto this balloon if I can. Yep, laser eyes of course, freeze vision. The leader of the Justice League, the #1 superhero. It is Superman. He has so many great villains and so many stories, and I think so many people just hate on him just because, oh, he's so powerful and stuff like that, and haven't really read his comics and forgotten about the animated series and stuff like that.
The fight for truth and justice continues.
So this looks a little bit different, a little bit more official looking Superman. For his design. Superwoman.
All shall belong to the Syndicate.
She just has laser eyes, but evil Wonder Woman from Earth 3. Let me see, I think it's Lois Lane from Earth 3. Yep. I know in the animated movie she had a crush on the Owlman. She's here. Oh. Gosh, let me fly somewhere a little bit higher. For the next character. Oh, look at that, there's a question mark like the Riddler over there. That's cool.
The Court of Owls has taught me well.
So yeah, talent of the Court of Owls. Let me see which one it is. William Cobb. Oh, okay. Okay, this is William Cobb. Talon. Cool. Detective vision, you hold circle. Him and his owl will run in front of you and be like a drill, I guess. Really awesome. Look at this. His talent flies him around and boom! Smash down. Really well done character for this game. Of course, the Court of Owls are the main villains of Gotham Knights. So you'll know, oh, look at his character icon. His owl is flying next to him. And he glides. Oh, he has advanced gliding. That is so cool. He can do advanced gliding with his owl friend. Coming down. So, that's the Talon. Terra. Deathstroke and her. Yeah, do I have to go on? The Judas Contract. Teen Titans ally. Sometimes. I think I liked her more in the last game. Whoa, look at that. She shoots out ginormous mud balls. She put some dirt in her eye. Okay, tapping circle doesn't do anything. Oh, it gets to her shield. Trickster!
Ooh, guess what? The Trickster's back.
Voiced by Mark Hamill. He throws out rubber duckies. Or chickens, I mean. Duh, they're not rubber duckies. I think he'll mess up. Yeah, same thing as Captain Boomerang. trickster bombs. Look out, everyone. And an acrobat. Oh my gosh, he can also fly. I did not know that. I don't really care about Axel Walker Trickster, even though he was the first one I read about. But still, I like his rocket boots. That's cool. He can fly in this game. I don't think he could do it in the last game. So they improved on Trickster a lot.
Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure. It helps if you can run.
There you go. Member of the Rogues. The last member of the Rogues in this game.
This world and everything in it will belong to me.
Trigon. One of the Teen Titans' greatest enemies, if not the greatest. Raven's father. Basically the devil in the DC comic book aspect universe. Look at this. Okay, he kind of flies funny, but he and Anti-Monitor can both grow into giants. Okay, he can't fire any bolts, I guess. Okay, he's not as cool as Anti-Monitor, but... Boom! Let me just go to Metropolis, because... Let me come over here, actually. Look out, a ginormous demon coming in. Trying to land on the road. Please and thank you. So now I can shoot things. There we go. Raven's father, Teen Titans villain.
It's playtime.
This looks like the 90s Toy Man, but I'm just gonna think of him as... I don't know. I wish they had the animated series look for him. Giant monkey explodes. He shoots out little rocket toys. And teddy bear bombs, right? Yes. So that's cool. Oh, he can't run and shoot pencils. But still. That's cool. For Toy Man. Look at that, he grabs it. He's like so happy committing crimes. Kinda creepy. Obviously a Superman villain. Two-Face again. He has a rocket launcher he shoots out. Really powerful criminal. Look at that. One hit to destroy anything. Oh, bang, bang, bang. So, District Attorney Harvey Dent, the White Knight of Gotham, turned crazy from psychological trauma and sometimes just being ugly and ostracized from society, which I sometimes miss that version of Two-Face. Okay, we saw a little bit of him earlier, so I don't need to go on really. Ultra Humanite. Probably the very first supervillain ever was the Ultra Humanite. He first appeared in Action Comics issue 13 and 14. He is a Superman villain. He was also in Young Justice in the Injustice League version of that. I think it was episode 16 of the series. So he's here just for, well, why shouldn't he be here? He's the #1. He's the first supervillain ever, the first Superman villain ever. Of course, this guy is a mad scientist who put his mind into a giant gorilla body. As you can see, his head looks a little bit weird. But here he is. Same gorilla moves, I guess you could say. But I do like the character. I know some people don't, but I'm very glad he's here. I hope he's in the next game just for reasons. Ultraman!
Ultraman is superior in every way.
The Superman of Earth 3, the leader of the Injustice League, freeze breath, laser eyes. He can't transform into his alter ego, which is Kent Clarkson. Oh, I already knew that. And same powers, main villain of the game. Well, okay, of course, one of the main villains. It's so weird to say that in this game where you play as the villains. There's the Crime Syndicate as the front face villains, and then there's really Darkseid as the big villain of them all. Ventriloquist.
Okay, dummy. Let's get going.
Yes, Mr. Scarface.
So this is, I like how Scarface is just going crazy and Ventriloquist is kind of cowering behind him. They did a 100% perfect job with the Ventriloquist, the best version they could ever do. And there's a lot of funny things. The animation is amazing. I really hope in the next superhero games they give this much care into every character. Well, which I guess they do, but for Ventriloquist, I guess they could have done everything they could do they did, and I love it. Oh, not to be serious again. Oh, sorry, man. Run. Yeah, you better run. So, Arnold Wesker, aka the Ventriloquist, there's been 3 Ventriloquists, and this one is everyone's favorite. The one who's been in media. Except the Arkham games for some reason. Look at him just carrying Scarface behind him. That's kind of funny. He kind of looks like Clock King a little bit, without the dummy, I don't know. Or at least Clock King from the animated series. He was only in 2 or 3 episodes, I mean, in the animated series. Oh, nope, don't need to do any music again. So there he is. Oh. He looked at him.
Now since I have arrived, no one will be safe from Bierman Wunderbar.
I take it this guy's a Wonder Woman villain because you fight him in as Wonder Woman in the level. He's introduced in on Apocalypse. I don't know anything about the guy. I don't really want to learn about the guy. Look, oh, what the heck? Okay, maybe I do now. Look at that. Circle. You can be a ball and just roll around. That's kind of funny. Vixen.
The totem may give me my powers, but my true strength lies within.
Oh. Oh well. Look at the animation. So she runs and there's a cheetah behind her. Of course, she's a member of the Justice League. She was Green Lantern, John Stewart, Green Lantern's girlfriend, and the Justice League Unlimited. She has detective mode. Hold circle. Wait. Oh, I need to hold it for a long time. Rhino charge. I'm a literal rhino, so to say.
Cancel my 7:15 early.
And a bird. I think the bird, it almost looks like it's carrying her also, but of course, it is not. Eh. So, really good design. Oh, she's a gorilla. Cheetah when she does super speed. Wonder Girl. This is the second one, Casey Kane. This is the
hopes of the world are depending on me. I cannot fail.
Wonder Woman. Combat and flight. No Linda Carter's Wonder Woman theme when she flies, but I guess that's okay because it's a villain game. There's a Wonder Woman solo AAA video game coming out, probably in 2024. Okay, what does Wonder Woman do when she holds circle? Charge! Look at her shield glowing. Okay, so of course, remember to complete out the trilogy, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Diana Prince. She's had 2 live-action movies so far, and getting a 3rd one. This is Wonder Girl. She's the Wonder Girl in Young Justice. Sometimes Tim Drake's girlfriend. Okay. And now... maybe I should say this first. Wonder Woman is the last character... Oh. New 52.
I am Diana of Themyscira. None shall stand in my way.
Now that is a cool suit. So this is it. This is the last character in the game without any DLC or pre-order bonus stuff, so... there you go. And now onto DLC, which this was free DLC, and I don't even remember downloading it onto my console, so I think everyone has these 4 characters to play as, which means, yay, Alfred actually is in this game. He throws his plate, just like in the other versions. He Has a shield. I have not seen the Lego Movie 2. I don't care to. I haven't even seen the Lego Ninjago movie either. But this is Alfred in the movie. In this game. The DLC character is like, you didn't have a character in the main game, now you can have the character in this game. Batman. In the Lego Movie 2, he's all armored up.
Batman.
Oh, wow. Advanced gliding skills, battering. Really, these characters, the main difference is their look, if we've played them before. Green Lantern. Again, I haven't seen the movie. Why is Green Lantern here and not Superman? Maybe Superman's not in the Lego Movie 2?
8 people every single day. What a dream! A never-ending dream.
What the heck? Oh, wow, he has a really bad smile.
What day is it today?
But, whatever. And Harley Quinn. This makes sense to me because this is the movie look of Harley Quinn.
It's nice that the Kents
From the Suicide Squad. And, oh, her ground pound is different. In the game, she rides a rocket, so I guess here she has a giant hammer. I don't know. Someday I'll compare the looks, but okay, so there's some difference with Harley Quinn here. My custom characters now. Black Mask. I just made him with the Bane mask and have a giant gun.
You don't get views like this in Gotham.
That's it. Godspeed. My best custom character I made is Godspeed, and my second best is Killer Moth. Look how perfect these two came out. Oh, what the heck is with the music in Godspeed's eyes? I don't know why I did that, but that kind of looks a little cooler. So, these two characters I really wanted in the game. And they were in the game. I guess I expected Killer Moth to be in the game. And Godspeed. But no, they were not. But the custom characters I made are gosh darn perfect. Look at this. I think Godspeed's even faster. I don't know, maybe that's impossible for a custom character to be faster, but look at that. He has the streak behind him. When he gets up close, he does a, oh wow, look at that. He does a close combat, but sometimes he'll shoot out bolts really fast while moving at an okay rate. He shoots out lightning, literally. He doesn't have to charge it up. This is his attack. And he has super strength. So this is an amazing Godspeed I made, I think. He'll run through objects and destroy them. Perfect Godspeed. Honest to God, I am so glad. Even we don't need Godspeed in any Lego game now. I made a perfect one. And look at his arms glowing. Okay, and Killer Moth. Alright, I'm fine with Killer Moth not being in the next Lego game. He shoots out water, but I kind of view it as maybe acid. I want to change the color of it now that I think about it, but yeah, that's what he can do. And his wings flap when he flies. So, it's perfect Killer Moth. He cannot fire in the air. I don't think you can do that for your custom characters, but there you go. And of course, Killer Moth is a loser Batman villain, but back in the day, he discovered who Bruce Wayne really was Batman, and he was kind of like a Batman for criminals. They would turn on the Moth signal, and he would come and aid the crooks to get Batman off of their tail. And, you know, he's never in the Arkham games, unfortunately, but maybe he's in Gotham Knights. And Godspeed, the Flash's best friend who got powers and then became very bad. He was in Season 5 for one episode, then he was in Season 6 and Season 7 as a main villain. I think it was in the Flash Rebirth story where his origin was. Do not turn into Joker again. Fisherman, this was a character I made for fun because we needed an... this is not what Fisherman does, by the way. Giant sword, and he has man-bat wings. Okay, I just wanted to make him. Molecule Man. He's here. I guess he looks good enough with a bat. Oh no, that's not a bat. That's his stick that he can... that gives him his powers, or at least at one time did. Of course he flies. Shoots out fire. You get it. Hush. Horrible looking Hush, but just to be in the game, he has a gun. Oh, Hush is a girl. I made it in a custom character. What the... Let's say the custom 10. Oh, these are just Blackgate or Black... Yeah, Rikers Island criminals at first. Killer Croc minifigure. I think I did a good enough job. I think I did a good enough job on him. I don't know why his arms stretch so long. It's like the GTA Definitive Edition, quote unquote. Oh. Again, I don't know why I did that. Super jump works out very well. I think I like this look of Killer Croc more than the big pig in the game. We only have... Oh. Nope, we did have 12. Okay, the Atom.
Dr. Ray Palmer, here to save the world with science.
He can fly as a minifig. He can fly as a normal character. One of the big heroes in Legends of Tomorrow. Here in the CW Heroes Pack. And he can grow into a giant, and he cannot fly as a...
Someone just changed time again?
He's voiced by the same actor who plays him in the show. So he's here. Black Lightning. Never been in a LEGO game, so very glad he is here in this game. Lightning powers, really cool effect. I don't watch the show. I've only seen like a few episodes of season 1 at the start, but that's it. There we go. Black Lightning, the Flash. Oh, we have Godspeed and the Flash here from the CW show. Not really from the show, but... Or at least not Godspeed from the show. Live action show. These two do the exact same things as their other characters in the game, except, well, they're... Oh no, maybe Green Arrow does something different. I know Flash doesn't, though. But I love this look of the Flash. My favorite look of the Flash in this game, and Green Arrow is okay. Mr. Terrific, I guess he's just here because he was not in any other LEGO game, so I am glad about that. Oh, yeah, he can't fly. Supergirl. I know. It's weird how Supergirl was not in this game, except of DLC. I guess it's kind of the same powers of Superman, though. Right? That's kind of the reason. And you can fly! And Vibe. He was in the last game. He's here from the CW show, look. There you go. And now for the Villains pack, Indigo. She's played by the same actress who played Supergirl in the TV show Smallville. Indigo, I think it's... I don't know if it says, but I think she's Indigo 15. Known alias is Brainiac 8. Titans Young Justice graduation day number 1 in 2003. Originally known as Brainiac 8. Indigo super intelligent. I think it's just her version from the TV show. This storm won't turn your... Well, won't ruin your barbecue. What the? That is so cool. That is so funny. Okay, the coolest thing about Indigo is she can fly. She was in the finale of Season 1. I think she was only in Season 1 of Supergirl. Prometheus. Oh, unfortunately, this is the version of Prometheus from Arrow, not the awesome suit and helmet he has in the comics and in the Arkham games, or at least in Arkham Asylum with this character bio. In close combat, I think he can use his sword, but I don't know why it's not working here. I don't know if he's my favorite villain, main villain of Arrow. I don't think he is, but he's definitely one that I think about the most because he was so cool. Rain, she was the main villain of Season 3 of Supergirl. I don't know who the character even is, but I can tell. Oh, she picks up pavement on the ground, she'll pick up dirt. Cool. So there she is. Cool enough. Vandal Savage. The second crossover of the CW shows and the main villain of Season 1 of Legends of Tomorrow. This is the Vandal Savage. This is his first and only appearance in a LEGO game so far. Oh, he can throw his knife. Cool. And this is him. He has the stuff that he had in the first episode. And in Season 1 of Legends. There's Vandal Savage and Vigilante. I think this is the... oh gosh. This isn't like the same one from the TV show Peacemaker. This is the first one, I think. No, I think this is the second one. No, this might be the first one, and the one from the Peacemaker TV show is the newest one. Or obviously it's the newest one in real life, but I mean the newest one, like the third one. Anyway, look, a lonely blue stud here. He's from the show. Relationship with the fourth Black Canary, the newest Black Canary. Zoom. Oh yes, we have Zoom. We have Godspeed and Custom. We have Reverse Flash. We just don't have Savitar. But I think that'd be okay if they waited and made him a big figure that could do super speed and run up walls. Yeah, they can't run up walls. Zoom looks so awesome. I love the color blue. I love the, you know, darkness of his clothes. He just looks horrifying with that helmet and faceplate. There you go with Zoom. Probably my favorite season of The Flash is Season 2. And Zoom did not play a small part in why. So that was the TV Villains pack. The next pack I'll go over, starting with Dead Man. You got from pre-ordering the game, and I don't know if... I think you can still get it. I hope you can. So, he's a superhero. Of course, having a big... He had a good part in the Brightest Day storyline. He possessed Batman in the TV show Justice League Unlimited and caused him to shoot Black Manta with a gun. I remember that moment. That was crazy. So there he is. And now on to more DLC characters. So Justice League Dark, I don't think I just said this, but this was what you got if you pre-ordered the game digitally.
Things would be going a whole lot better for me if all the haters would find a new target to hate. Not
what
my
the?
fault I'm so hateable.
So he can shoot out fireballs, beam.
A gal can dream.
Oh, that's a really cool ground attack. He throws a spell down. And force field. So this is John Constantine, of course. Probably something of a leader of Justice League Dark. Probably his most famous thing is his appearances in Legends of Tomorrow in the Arrowverse. And of course he had his own TV show on NBC for one season. The Spectre. I really just know of this guy from Batman the Raven the Ball, that one episode, Chill of the Night, and of course when the Green Arrow became the Spectre in Crisis on Infinite Earths. This guy, I want to learn more rhymes. Look how cool he is. He shoots out lightning bolts, he can fly, and one of the coolest things about him, oh, what the heck? Detective mode. And he can grow into a giant figure of him, but he cannot fly. He can still do all the other things though. I'm kind of going through this fast because I don't really... Oh, I like Zatanna though.
There's about a party going down over on the west side of town. It's super exclusive.
None of the characters in the DLC talk, I think, at least in this one. She was in, I think she was in Lego Batman 2 also as DLC. Yeah, she was. Lego Batman 2, she was in Lego Batman 3, now she's in this game as DLC. Which is okay. This is her. Oh, that's a really cool... She just got 2 bolts at a time at a moment, that's cool. And, ooh, force field. This is obviously, I've said this many times in the video, new 52 looks, so. Etrogen, the demon. Whoa, he looks awesome. This guy only speaks in rhyme. He was in Batman the Animated Series Season 4, and of course Justice League. Look at that. Elbow slam. Boom. Look at this minifigure. His armor, his giant sword. This is so cool. I'm so glad he's in the game. He was also in the last game, but this is a huge improvement over the last one. Shoots fire out of his eyes, I guess. Oh yeah. Where did that go? I don't know. And of course, super jump. Oh, hit a tree. Alright, that's kind of cool. I could pick up the rock again after I threw it. Alright, that's Etrigan the Demon. Swamp Thing. He's almost unchanged from Lego Batman 3. In Lego Batman 3 had 3 different variances. Oh, that's cool. I don't think any other character does that. This is his Earth move. Kind of has a mustache, I guess, because of the vines on his nose. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's cool. His hands have that green stuff on them. Okay, so you press the circle and he'll sniff himself, I guess. Maybe that was a character animation. Okay. Now on to the Aquaman DLC. For the movie.
Whoa, where am I? Better not be that lousy Gotham City again.
What the heck? I had no what? I had no idea he said that stuff. That is so funny. I never knew. So this is for the Aquaman 2018 movie. Oh yeah, super jump, and he is very cool in this version. Of course, this is his look when he's fighting Ocean Master in the Gladiator Arena with this giant pitchfork, or trident, I mean. Okay, I don't think he can shoot water. He can throw it like a boomerang. Oh. Give me that, baby. I keep taking baby's candy throughout the whole video. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm evil, but still. Okay, so that's Aquaman in the movie. At least his gladiator form. And here's Aquaman from end of the movie. Oh, look, you can ride a... Oh, they have super jump, so they can't glide, I guess. Can't do anything else. Okay. Oh well. Can I dive? Maybe I can't dive here, but they can swim really fast. There's... Oh, here's some dry land. Aquaman from the movie. Mara, this is her first time in a Lego game to be able to be... Oh no, she is. She was in the last game as DLC. She can shoot out water. Water bolts. Oh, that's a cool animation. She kind of is up from the ground. Force field. Okay, some of her stuff are pretty predictable here. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to... Oh, we saw a little bit of his attack. Let me fly somewhere. Who can fly? Weather Wizard, I think I gave him the power to fly. Yep, here we go. She can glide. Very nice. Oh, she has advanced gliding. Cool. Form. Gladiator. Of course, this is Ocean Master. Oh, that's such a cool attack. That spin attack with lightning. Ocean Master's first time in a Lego video game is in this one. This is what he really looks like. Really cool character. I love in the comics how in the New 52 he kind of... Oh, he does the same thing. Wait, why was there music around him? Maybe that was just a weird thing. Of course, oh, look at that. You can almost... That's such a cool ability. New 52, he kind of turns into an anti-hero. There's a really good 5 miniseries issue with Mera where he does do good. Okay, that's Ocean Master. Black Manta in the movie. Oh my gosh, look how cool this looks. So yep, these two are the villains of Aquaman movie. Black Manta here carries a ginormous sword, and his costume looks so much cooler. It is pure black with the red glow lights around it. Look at that laser. It is just so awesome. Fights with the sword, of course. I love the... And he can glide. I don't know if it's advanced gliding, but still. I don't know which one was DLC number 1 or 2, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this was the end of DLC 1, which had the best characters in it. Here's King Nerfris. Isn't he a villain in the comics? I don't know if he's a villain in the movie. Which is weird because I talked about the movie and I've seen it, but... How would you describe it? I know in the comics he's a villain. Gliding as well. Really, I love how he has a gold trident. It's really cool. Okay, DLC number 2. Queen Atlanta. Sorry. So this is her move, very nice. Kind of looks like Emma Frost a little bit from LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1. I got gold and silver. And then these are just the henchmen. The trench creature. Just a minion to play as, I guess. Brian King. Big Fig, heck yeah, this guy looks awesome. Looks like a giant walking crab. Boom. Look at that orange. Does anyone else have that orange color for their ground town? I don't think so. He's like the Juggernaut a little bit. I don't know. Well, I guess every character could do that. It's kind of like the Juggernaut, but still. Merc. Another enemy. Sword and knife. I guess that's cool. And Volko, played by William Dafoe in the movie. He was in Justice League and Spider-Man No Way Home. Some of the, well, actually, I would say the 2 greatest superhero movies of 2021. Very nice. Kind of looks like a girl, though, in this Lego form. Batman from Justice League. So now we're on the Justice League. I think it was free. The Justice League DLC pack for the movie. Speaking of 2021 movie. The Zack Snyder Justice League. So that's a Ben Affleck Batman. He can do basically the same thing. Oh. I don't know if they have... Oh, I guess his symbol's different. That's actually a really cool detail. He can glide. And he has a drone. Cyborg in the movie. I think this one... Oh, arm cannon. Awesome. So, I think they have very little details, but enough to definitely stand out. Especially the Superman and Wonder Woman one. Down we go. Of course, he can turn into a Big Fig. Oh. Deathstroke in the movie. Who was supposed to be in the Ben Affleck Batman movie, the main villain, but that got cancelled, unfortunately, and it would have been so cool. Oh, look at this gun. Oh, I guess he can... I don't know if he can do it all the time, but... I don't know if original Deathstroke can do that. I don't think so. Okay, we're going into this alley I've never been in before. Crime Alley. Oh, wow. Crime Alley is in this game. I should have known that, or forgot. I take it this might have been where they were killed. Kind of a coincidence, because Deathstroke in the movie was gonna completely tear apart Batman and destroy everything about himself. Like, kill Commissioner Gordon, I think, and hurt Alfred. Alright, it's just his attacks. That's really cool. He was in the end credit scene of Justice League, and that was it, but... still. I love when his swords scratch the ground. The Flash. This is definitely the Ezra Miller suit. There was a new look at the DC movies just last week. I think on Friday, when I upload this. You can throw lightning as well. So there's a lot of super speed characters in this game, and they're all done really well. Oh, dude, I love the look of this. They're just so unique. Spin in the air, boom. Although my Godspeed is still my favorite character. Look at that. Of course in the movie he figures out the time, the Speed Force, I almost said Time Force. Okay, there we go. And in his solo movie he's going to be teaming up with Michael Keaton Batman. Superman, but first let's look at Clark Kent. Oh, put that down. Gently, I should have said. So, freeze breath and laser eyes. That's such a cool thing that his glasses go on and off when he uses them. And it's so detailed too. Okay. Oh. And he can turn into Henry Cavill, Superman. My favorite live-action Superman. Oh, look at the Flash. He's eating a burger. We're gonna get it. Okay, I don't know why my lasers aren't destroying that, but still. Okay, this is Superman. There's other versions of Superman in this game, but this one, based off my favorite one. So I, play as it a lot. And of course, last for the Justice League DLC is Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, of course. Ah, charge. Really cool. She cannot fly, which I guess makes sense. I know she's not able to fly in Wonder Woman 84, but I guess also not in Justice League. I guess she kind of was able to fly, but more like falling with style. Okay. Let's fly somewhere else. Okay, so the next ones are the Young Justice DLC. Ooh, let's jump on the train. Let's see if we can get on the train. Awesome. Oh, okay, it's turning to Superman like that. Next up is the Young Justice DLC pack, and here is Artemis. Just like the Green Arrow, she can aim. In the TV show, she had a big deal. I think it was the first time a lot of people even knew about her. Oh, no. Oh, well. Of course, she has another identity in the show. In Season 2, she goes by Tigress. After she fakes her death. Spoiler alert, kind of. There's commercials for Season 3 where you see Artemis in them, so it's kind of obvious things happen. And it's just a really cool detail. Oh, and she just spins around the Transformer. I forgot about that. It is so cool. This is Aqualad in Young Justice, where he takes up the role of Black Manta, at least in Season 2. Boom, chop. I think a lot of the... Well, okay, I guess that does make sense, because the level that you do is from Season 2, Episode 19, where everybody basically fights each other, who was a big deal in the season. So there he is. He has the same thing, just a different costume. Kid Flash from Young Justice. The Kid Flash most people know about. Wally West.
There's a new first edition in the comic book store.
That voice sounded very familiar, but same thing. I'm trying to finish this video off fast because it'll probably be uploaded. I know for a fact it's going to be uploaded very, very soon in the real world while I'm doing this. So here we go. There's Young Justice. Flash Superboy from Young Justice. This is the Connor Kent Superboy. I don't know if he can fly. No, he can't fly. So this is more... Oh well. So he has super strength. I don't think he has laser eyes or heat vision. No, this is more... Okay, so he's not as exciting as I thought he would be. Miss Martian from Young Justice. Again, a character created just for Young Justice. That's her move. I think super speed. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. And her greatest feature is she can transform into a white Martian right here. And she can even fly. So this detail that they do for the characters, I really appreciate. Okay. And last but definitely not least, the big villain of the level, and even kind of main villain of Season 2, Black Beetle. I don't know much about Black Beetle, if anything outside the show, but I do know he is awesome. Look at that, he shoots bolts out of his hands. Boom. And he can fly up top to... Look at that blue stud. I'm just addicted to blue studs. I don't know why. I have 40 million. I have 100% in the game. Well, I don't even think there was an achievement to get a certain amount of studs in the game. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I think it might be above me, the Clock King box. Okay, next up is the Shazam movie.
All right. Time to test out these crazy new powers.
Yeah, this is definitely the actor who plays him in the movie doing the voice, and I love it. So same thing as the figure here, just looks a little bit different.
Billy Batson. Totally normal, unassuming little kid.
Freddy, Captain Marvel Jr., if you propose. I had no idea that in the movie that all the other characters would have their powers as well, so that was a huge surprise for me. When it was happening live in the theater, I was thinking so many times in a row, no, this is not happening, this is not real, they are not throwing all these characters, because I was so happy and excited that they did. And that's what, he has a wrench. Oh no, that's his crutch. What a dummy I am. Okay. Here's a villain, Envy. I don't think they have every, Deadly Sin. Oh, here we go. Here's the box for Clock King. Oh, the Clock King again. I'm going to show you it. Look at that. He throws goop or something. Gluttony. And what a unique looking minifigure. It kind of reminds me of Slimer from Ghostbusters, although I'm sure you guys have heard that before. Look at that. He just rolls around. Okay. He is creepy looking though. Pride. Looks like a demon or vampire. Horns in the wings on his screech. Kind of reminds me of Man-Bat, who is in this game as DLC. Yay! Wrath. Yes, another big fig. Pure red, very mean. Kind of reminds me of Atrocitus, or maybe that's the point. Darla. Dudley, she was my favorite person to get superpowers who wasn't Shazam or Freddy in the movie. She has super speed, so I think, yep, they do a good job. Oh, and she throws lightning. Oh, I did not even realize that she was an actual full-on speedster. That's cool. Oh wait, can she fly also? Gosh, if she can fly, she'd be like Lightspeed from the Lego Avengers. No, she can't fly. Okay, well that makes sense. She wasn't able to fly. Pedro Piana. Those pencils. Whoops. Shazam, the really strong guy. He can fly. And of course, every character can shoot lightning. Oh no, they can't. Maybe, can he? No, he can't. Okay. I'm just correcting myself every day.
Look right, not left. Right, not left.
Eugene Choi. This is the guy who went all, what do you say, Hadouken? Right there, lightning bolts. Anyway. He can fly, shoot out lightning. There we go. Mary Bromfield. There we go. It's kind of weird that they're changing the actor for her Shazam form in the second movie, but... Or actually, they actually just got rid of the actor because the same person is playing both roles, but okay. Oh! Sorry, Gluttony. Actually, I'm not sorry. Oh wait, that's not even Gluttony, that's Wrath. I think that her name is Mary Marvel in the comic. And the Wizard Shazam. Look at his leg minifigure form. That is such a cool detail. It reminds me of a Chancellor Palpatine from Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. And some others. Like, what's his name? Oh gosh. I forget. The Master Builder guy from the Lego movie. Vertimus or something? Is this not destructible? Yeah, it is. Okay. And, oh, nope, that was it for the Deadly Sin. So there's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's kind of disappointing, but whatever. And Dr. Savannah, his first time in a Lego video game. Shoots out lightning, he has a special bolt in his eye. Man, that was kind of messed up how they gave him that in the movie. And he can fly, and it was such a cool fight scene. I still remember it, years later, watching it in theaters. I think I saw a clip of it before when they were fighting, and he's like, hey, I can't hear you from all the way over here. He's all saying these threatening things. Belle Reeve. Okay, there's Dr. Savannah. Of course, in the comics, he doesn't really have Shazam powers. They basically used him for Black Adam.
This island is good for fishing.
But whatever. Alright, next up is the last DLC. Oh. Which is Batman the Animated Series Mask of the Phantasm movie DLC. Or some characters who are in the animated series who are not in the actual game. So he throws out batarangs like crazy. His costume is so cool looking with like the texture of the animated series, I guess, on it. Another new symbol, and I think he also has a drone. Yep. But basically it's all just running around as this Batman. That is awesome. Maybe I'll make a video. Oh! I've been playing inverted for a while on Just Cause 3, the gliding stuff there. Or not really gliding. Well, yeah, I guess the wingsuit in that game is gliding, so it kind of messed me up here for a sec. I like it not inverted. Okay, we have the Phantasm here. I was saying, maybe I should make a video saying, hey, characters I don't really want to see in another Lego game. And although it's like, hey, why not just copy and paste every character into a game? But I don't think it works like that.
I can't deal with this right now. We need to get out of here.
She spins like crazy. Andrea Beaumont, I think is her last name. Bruce Wayne's first love. Almost convinced him to give up being Batman. Of course, she comes back to Gotham City and tries to kill the Joker and other crime bosses. So that's kind of the whole deal. I was already down here before in the video, but that's okay. She was also hired to assassinate Batman Beyond's parents, but of course he did not. And he still became Batman anyway. Okay, I can't jump up there, but yeah, original character for the animated series again. The Joker from...
Let's put a few smiles on some faces, shall we?
The movie. Boom, he has a gun like crazy here. Oh, he's shooting a dog. That's messed up. He just can punch the ground, and he has a drone here. The helicopter that, Dr. Savannah's character animation hit me. That's kind of crazy. So, that's a reference to the helicopters he has in the movie. And he can fly. In the movie, in the finale where he fights Batman, he's on a jetpack that looks exactly like this, and, well, I love the clouds also that are just there for him. There's classic-looking Joker. There we go. Next up is Harley Quinn, her classic design from the other Lego Batman games. Same thing, I am so glad I put this in the game, though. We twirl and twirl and twirl and twirl and twirl around. The thing is, when I say there's some characters that we don't really need, like, I understand that any Lego DC game could be someone's first one, so they get it. And you kind of expect Harley Quinn and Joker to be in it. And Lex Luthor and stuff, or at least if it's a big Lego DC game, not exactly Lego Batman 1 and 2, but, they expect some characters to be in it, so I get why. Like, but Harley Quinn, I wouldn't really care to not see her ever again. The Mad Hatter. Not really that good of a version. I liked him in the last game more when he could throw cards, and he had a really cool ground slam animation, but it's okay. Okay, just hit Joker in half, but whatever. This is the animated series look, of course. A very unique look, a lot more like the Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter. Okay, 3 more. Man-Bat was not in this game. He's in this game now as DLC. He was the villain of the very first episode called On Leather Wings. Or Lethal Wings? No, I think it was Leather Wings. Okay, where am I going? The Lighthouse? Rollin' Poison. I don't know what that means. But, Sonic attacks. And he has claws. And Detective Vision, which I guess kind of makes sense. Because of the new 52, of course. Well, maybe you could say that was his echolocation going off. Okay, Man-Bat. Really love his first 3 appearances. Two-Face in this game. His animated series look. If they didn't have an animated series, man, what's the Batman villain? Killer Moth was not in the animated series, neither was Hush. But if they were, which I know that's impossible because they weren't even created, well, Killer Moth was, but still. They could have had the terrible trio in this game also. I don't know how they would do that, but for DLC and have it in this game, I know it's really dumb, but or maybe the Deity Twins from the Batman, and I know this doesn't fit in the DLC either, but still. Same thing with Two-Face. I also like this design a lot more. It reminds me a lot more of the Lego Batman 1 look of Two-Face. And last, but definitely not least, because a lot of people look at this guy and laugh, Captain Clown, big fake from the animated series episode 4, I think it was called, I don't know, The Last Laugh. There he goes, he's a boss fight in the level. Oh, look at that, I love this, he just has his hook, throws it around like crazy. He looks like an evil Ronald McDonald. Anyway, that is all for LEGO DC Supervillains. I really hope you enjoyed this look at all the characters. I really had a great time looking through them all and remembering everything they can do and finding out new things that they can do. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Things are about to change around here.
And have a great day. And thank you for 1,000 videos. I should mention that again. Yep. Combining my channel videos on the real Super Sam and Super Sam 7. This is video 1000, so thank you guys so much, and here is to 1,000 more.